later on, but it was Sugar Hill,
So when I
Curtis.
was a kid,
Yeah, Sugar Hill, Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They was the first pioneer. Well, when we first started hearing them over here, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that rap dirty. I guess it was other people rapping too, though, man. James Brown was rapping.
Yeah. But he didn't start rapping until the 80s.
Oh, is that right? So,
Yeah.
so
When he made his comeback.
yeah,
Remember
payback,
James
payback.
remember James Brown made a comeback in the 80s where he blew up.
again.
Yeah.
That's
And it
right.
was more pop.
Yeah.
Huh?
50 years though. 50 years though, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So it wasn't supposed to go this far, huh?
Well, I mean, when you're the underdog, nobody really counts on the underdog doing what they plan on doing.
Yes, sir.
And so, people try to put limitations on rap, hip hop, however you want to call it. They tried to put limitations on it, but it was never, at the point where you start telling the truth about what's going on. It used to be called hood news.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was the way we got the word out, and then people was able to relate to it.
Hmm. Yeah, music is the period, man. Yeah. Yeah. Documented times and everything.
Yeah,
That's deep.
and it goes back to the caveman days.
He's in the caveman.
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit, when I used to write on walls, the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Telling the history.
right.
That's right. Yeah, man. How y'all week been, man? Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
That's right.
That's part.
That's right. Yeah, we've been here, man.
So,
Harold didn't bring us in.
oh man, my bad. Welcome to another Fancy Fridays Greenlite show. Just talking about that hip hop, man. So got caught up in it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
But yeah,
celebrated.
thank though, Pa.
Bit of feedback, huh?
So
August
we
the
need
11th.
to-
August the 11th, family. Yeah.
this is sound off all up in the house tonight.
Oh, F-Bone in the cut. I'm in the cut.
Taylor here with
Yes,
BJ
sir.
King.
Yes, sir. Green Light Show. We just started off late tonight, but we here.
That late, we're kind of early, kind of early.
Kind of early. He said it's
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, man. Sometimes we can start about 10, man. Hey, but man, we getting there.
Yes, sir. That's right. Yeah, I seen Run DMC performing earlier. I said that was cool. I ain't heard some of their songs in a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was performing where?
At the Yankee Stadium in New York.
Oh yeah, I heard Nas talking about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Elroy just rolled in too.
He was talking about that was coming.
Yeah. It seemed like they was having fun. I've seen a lot of people out there, man. Yeah, different races,
Yeah,
enjoying the day.
I enjoy our time.
Yeah.
That's what matters, man. Everybody having a good time. Ain't no BS going down, you know?
you're right. Because this world is crazy right now.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Super crazy. Yeah, we was, Rambo having problems getting in, getting out.
Yeah, I said, I think his data's still bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm see how Hawaii, Maui over there in Hawaii,
Yeah,
all them people that pass over there, man.
yeah, that whole island is through. It's different. It's a whole different. It's so crazy, man.
I wonder what sparked that fire though.
I have no idea.
I've never been over there, but I heard the wind blow constantly over there. Like there's a constant breeze.
Well, I mean, it's tropical. So,
Yeah.
tropical islands.
Have you been over there up?
Yeah, I've been over there about 10 times.
Wow.
Yeah. My people's people is from there. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Cool.
It's unfortunate though, bro. They said that people was trying to escape the fire and they was running out into the water because there was no more land. And I know last time I seen it was 53 people confirmed dead, and they was already anticipating hundreds more.
Yeah, it's a lot of people missing.
I told you I saw one messed up video. A lady was calling in the street and the pump passed by her. Oh, we can't help her. We can't help her. And it kept rolling.
She was on fire or something?
She just like couldn't breathe.
Oh. Smoke.
It's crazy, bro. But y'all see all the stuff that's going on in the streets, the robberies and the breaking and smashing grabs and all that.
Oh yeah, man. It's all up. It's like getting back to the pandemic time stuff, huh?
Nah, it's worse than that.
It's worse than that?
Pandemic wasn't like this.
Yeah.
Then somebody put something up on me today that just hit me and was like, they had people in Inglewood and in Texas, right? And so and they both were saying the same thing, that the pandemic, that COVID is getting ready to hit harder than it's ever hit before.
Yeah.
And they trying to keep it quiet and they ain't saying nothing about it because they don't want people panicking. But people is telling me to gear up. It's coming. The numbers are spiking.
Yeah. Get ready, huh?
Yeah.
I heard about that.
I've been checking out the agents. I've been seeing a lot of agents have their masks back on again.
Right. You've been seeing that? I've been noticing that too.
Yeah, they said they were gonna do some more mask rules or something like that coming up too. Like you just said, huh?
Wow.
I've been seeing them wearing the grocery stores and everything. They starting to bring them back out.
Yeah.
What's up?
Black people too. I've been seeing older black people.
The older people, yeah. Yeah, we be thinking this stuff is a joke, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Be thinking about what people not telling you.
Who's that?
Just about what people not telling you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was tripping off. He was talking about Melly Mel and Eminem, but they dissing each other. I was like, what is that about? Just
Melly Mel and Eminem?
Yeah. I said, what the hell? Melly Mel, he got about 40 years on Eminem, 30, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Easy. It's hard. That Eminem thing is hard, bro.
You ain't lying.
Because he that good, man. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, he ain't gonna never be respected the way he want to be respected because he's a white boy.
Yeah, and that's what the beef is, though.
But he's good, bro. That dude couldn't nobody touch him.
Man, you ain't lying. That boy had skills. Tell you stories out.
That's his respect from. Nobody can mess with him on the run. He got his respect from that. That's half down. Somebody can mess with him on the run, so like even though the outrageous shit he be saying, he had you there thinking like, oh dang, he just
but watch this. Watch this though. See, people be thinking out loud and don't really pay attention to the whole get down, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why Eminem will never have to work again?
Oh no, explain. 50 Cent?
Dr. Dre.
50 Cent.
Dr. Dre.
50 Cent.
Yeah. Eminem, remember 50 Cent is Eminem's artist.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. You know who will never have to work again?
Dre.
Akon.
Oh, Akon, yeah.
Wow.
Lady Gaga and
Lady Gaga. As long as Lady Gaga do movies, as long as she do some of the weird stuff she do, dude will never ever have to work again. And he live in Africa. Like his cost of living is 50 times what ours is.
Wow.
And so when you
They
think
got
about it,
T-Pain too.
now watch this. 50 made $400 million off his vitamin water deal
Yes, sir.
alone.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. How many people, rappers, do you know turn producers, have 5 shows running on the major networks at all times?
50 Cent, huh?
Watch this. How many people do you know came in the game? You might not believe this. We in 2023, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Would
sir.
you agree?
Yes, sir.
Well, 50 dropped 25 years ago and been relevant all 25 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, you tell me who's doing that?
Fly, huh?
Who doing that?
Nope.
Now ask me, when was Melly Mel ever relevant? Aside
In the 80s.
from Rapper's Delight, It's Like a Jungle Sometime, The Message,
Yeah, the method.
all that. They're pioneers,
Yes, sir.
but they ain't been relevant, bro.
Mm-mm. Nope.
LL Cool J is considered a king of New York, and he ain't been relevant for 25 years. Not 25 years straight. He been working for 25 years straight.
Yeah.
More than that, but he ain't been continuously relevant
Yeah.
like 50 had.
Yeah. He been consistent in getting paper, man.
What's happening?
All burning out.
How you feeling tonight?
Yes, sir. How you doing, family?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yes, sir, man. We talking hip hop right now, family.
50th anniversary.
Yeah, it's a 50-year anniversary. I was gonna ask you, man, when was the first time you heard hip hop, man?
Man, what was that shit? I can't remember that shit. The double Dutch bus going down the street, all that shit.
Hey,
That was hip hop?
That was the beginning of the hip hop.
they was rapping?
Some of that words, there was spoken words on some of the stuff.
Wordplay.
That was rap.
Yeah.
The wordplay.
Yeah. Then you had, you know what I mean? After that came Run DMC.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved on to something else. We had LA rap. You know, Dr. Dre, Suge Knight, all of that.
That's the rap.
Yeah, after that. And then the next came was DMX. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess so, man. Hip hop is, I don't know, it's been around. I guess they want to call it hip hop rap. It's been around for a minute.
Yeah, DMX came first. Then after that, Tupac and Biggie came, and Jay-Z.
Nah, Tupac and Biggie came before DMX.
What? Go ahead.
DMX came with Jay-Z. They came around the same time, right?
Yeah, they was pretty much close
97.
to the same time.
They were 97 rappers.
Biggie and them came up for that. But
and you know what was his name? Scarface, the motherfucker Beetlejuice.
So I used to see when I was little, Pop.
Yeah, man. Hip hop has a long history, and nobody could get it all the way right. You know what I mean? You know, we see things differently because we older now. You know what I mean? And the young kids see something else. They on booty holes and pussy holes and shit like that. You know what I mean? But when we grew up, it was NAA. You know what I mean? Nigga, we was on Ice Cube and all that shit. You know what I mean? What's the other motherfucker? Nigga, I was on the motherfucker Too Short shit the other shit.
Yeah.
E40, I was with that.
Yeah, but before all that, Bird, you had Run DMC, you had Fat Boy, you had all
Yeah,
that. Yeah, that was New York, all right there.
yeah, and you had
Like the Fresh Prince of them, right?
Nah, he came later on in the game too. Shit. Yeah.
hey mom.
And then the West Coast got it. It came to gangster hip hop, like BJ was just talking about.
Hey, I'm gonna check out for a second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Thank God for hip hop, even though there's been a lot of stuff going on in it, but I guess it blessed a lot of families, man. They got that message out, um, created opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Many opportunities for
yes, sir. People was
changed a lot
eat
of
their
people's
family.
lives.
Yep.
Some people have changed their lives just from listening to it, man. Just the vibration in the music is something different, you know, like it's something to embrace like it have you in different modes. Like you'll be sad or something, listen to some songs and
Take
it
you
helps
away.
you
Yeah.
with sadness or happiness, you know, whatever you're going through. Music is always that vibe or something to help you out with your situation somewhat. You know, and it's crazy how an artist could create something that could catch so many ears and
And
work for
move you.
years. You feel me? Like it move you, yeah, move you, catch you for years. You know, that's amazing how people could catch those rhythms and vibrations that linger on forever. You know,
Yeah, that's why I be hearing a lot of them say they're gonna live forever through their music, but I don't know, man, about that. I got your voice.
Not
Hey,
everybody.
I know like
Still
James
not
Brown.
everybody, huh?
Look at James
Nah,
Brown
not
is gonna live forever. This is a man's world, nigga.
Black and I'm proud.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know, they say certain things and they just catch the masses. You know, that's amazing.
Yeah. But
Yeah, it is,
now,
huh? That is crazy. Michael Jackson,
yeah.
Elvis. You think
Do you
Elvis?
think he was a child molester?
Oh man, I don't know about that. I ain't never even seen that dude.
I'm just asking because all that shit was coming up.
Nah, in a way, I don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. Shit.
Hey,
Motherfuckers do strange things though, but I hope not.
hey, motherfuckers don't know what's in other people's head.
No,
Oh,
You
you
know
don't?
what I mean?
do behind closed doors half the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
But
true.
I hope they I hear conspiracy theories talk about they was trying to get his bread, so they was trying to bring him down any kind of way they can. But I don't know. Like
nah.
BJ, oh,
What it
Hey,
was.
cool.
hold on, Bert. BJ trying to holler.
What it was with dude was he was a kid, bro. He never got a chance to grow up. He been singing and performing since he was 3 years old. So at the point that he was 41 years old and he having sleepovers with Macaulay Culkin and them, he wasn't a 41-year-old having sleepovers. Think about it, man. Even with the dude's cribs, he had amusement parks, he had monkeys, he had Ferris wheels, you know
So
what I mean? And so that was him his whole life.
Childhood.
But remember this, at the point that they wanted to destroy him, and I'll tell you exactly when they wanted to destroy him, when he went on that show and they showed him spending all that money. Y'all remember that? When he went into that museum and he bought up all that stuff in that museum, money was endless for him. So somebody's mentality was, this is too much power for any one man to have.
yeah,
Hey,
And so he was considered the greatest performer of all time. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, we got to destroy this dude. Listen how many times they tried to do it. First, they tried to do it by saying he was a child molester, right? Then they tried to do it by saying him and the white girl wasn't a legitimate marriage. Remember that?
Yeah, Elvis Presley's daughter.
Yeah. Then they started trying to do it with the drugs, and ultimately they tried to do it with him still trying to perform like he could when he was a kid, at 45 years old, however old he was. So,
Yeah, when he,
so
Yeah,
it wasn't that he always been hanging around kids. He used to
hey,
hang
he
around
got
Webster.
caught by that fentanyl.
He
That's
used
what
to hang.
killed him.
He used to hang around
Yeah.
with Webster. He used to hang around with Macaulay Culkin. He used to hang around with the boy who ended up being on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Carlton. He
yeah,
used to hang
Carlton.
with
Yeah.
all these little kids, but it was never a sexual thing. It wasn't until they wanted to destroy him and say, why is this grown man? He went from Michael Jackson to this grown man
Weirdo.
having sleepovers.
Yeah,
Mm.
weirdo.
Hey,
That was crazy.
So at the point that you made him a man was the point you made whatever he was doing ugly. Nobody ever said he touched me. Nobody ever said we had sex. Nobody ever said, they said, yeah, we'd be in my pajamas. I wouldn't have my shirt on. He wouldn't have his shirt on. He was a kid, bro. What other grown man go buy monkeys?
Yeah.
Put Ferris wheels in their front yard.
So
hey, cool,
Watch
so
this. Watch
this
this.
man was
Watch
made.
this.
Cool.
Did you know the dude couldn't even drive?
cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you something, because motherfuckers always have something to say about something. But I'm gonna tell you. Remember Big Sleep? You don't know about that?
Nah, what did you say about Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
yeah, we know about it.
You
Uh-oh.
know about Big Sleep, right, preacher?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fucking with them little kids. So you can't say that nothing went on. You know what I mean? It's just like common sense. You know what I mean? That's all you
Talking
need
about
is
Michael
common
Jackson.
sense.
So
I'm
Michael
talking
Jackson didn't
about
have none?
I'm talking about Big Sleep and Michael Jackson. It's
Oh.
right
Yeah, but
that
Big Sleep
he
and
was still a
Michael
kid.
Jackson is two different scenarios. Remember,
Nigga,
I said
hey, he's
with
a
Michael
predator.
Jackson, huh?
Predator.
Who?
He's a predator. Big
So you
Sleep and Michael Jackson
What?
was predators, just like motherfucking
What? Just
Yeah,
because you
he
get
did.
accused for the crime, they guilty?
So he's saying he think Michael.
what's the motherfucker's name
I don't know.
that was shooting all that shit out, and they got him arrested on all that shit.
What's that? When they had the pedophile island,
It's
the Weinsteins or whatever?
nah, it ain't the Weinstein. It's the black dude
Oh,
that
no.
used to sing. You know what I mean?
No,
No.
He did all that shit with
R. Kelly.
nah,
Kelly.
not for
So,
Oh, man. I don't know what you talking about. There's so many of them, huh?
hey. I can't remember his name. He used to play basketball.
What?
And then he started singing and shit. You know what I mean? And then he was caught having sex with a little girl, pissing on her. You know what I mean?
That sound like R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's who it is.
R. Kelly played basketball?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
uh,
yeah.
No, but so you think all the entertainers is like that?
that's what it was.
I
Is
think
that what you
people
said?
I think people with power take a lot of chances to get what they want. You know what I mean? If you want little boys, nigga, you gonna get them. You gonna use your power. All
Hey,
that.
so Michael Jackson was never convicted though of that, right?
Nah. He
So why
got
you?
sued though, and he paid out money.
So you think he a pedophile for that?
Hey, he didn't want that shit in the motherfucking courts. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, they
if you
destroying his
go to
character.
the courts, all
Nobody don't
that
want
shit
that
have to
label.
be made public.
Nobody don't want that label. That nobody don't want that label over their head either, though.
Yeah,
Nobody.
what I'm saying is, if he would have fought it and went to trial, it wouldn't have looked good for him.
It was.
You know
It
what I
ain't
mean?
cold though. In that type of situation, you gotta understand that. But no adult even getting
Hey, let
accused
me
of
tell
this
you
shit.
something.
Yeah.
When them people want you, them people get you.
Get you,
Ask R. Kelly, ask Bill Cosby, ask any
All
of
of
these cats. When they want you, they get you.
Mhm.
It's
You
simple.
see what I'm saying? When you dead bang wrong, they gonna get you.
Man.
They tried to get Michael Jackson for 20 years straight.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly, they tried to get R. Kelly 20 years straight. Ultimately, they got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. His shit was
Because
on videotape.
But they didn't get him
Yeah.
for that one.
nah, that ain't what they got him for. They got him
No,
because
they
he
got it
turned
for
them
the
kids.
kidnapping
He
of the
turned them
other
kids
girl.
away from their parents.
Yeah. And moved them out of state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got
Then the people, you know, he had cease and desist and confidentiality agreements with people that he paid off, and the people
yeah.
broke the agreements.
Mm.
Like all them people was mad after the Aaliyah thing.
Hey, listen,
So
a
wrong.
child molester is a child molester. Don't give a
Right.
fuck what you got, how much money you got. If you fucking kids 15 and under, you're a child molester.
Child molester. 100.
18 and under, you're a child molester. Not 50,
We ain't talking
18.
about that because niggas do things different.
Too.
I
That don't. Hey,
been to
listen,
the
you
pen
just said
and
you just
18.
said a child molester is a child molester. I don't care what niggas do. They still child molesters if they mess with anybody under 18 years old.
Yes, sir.
18. So
Yeah.
if they, I say 15.
but I say
Yeah,
18. 18
Yeah,
is
you
right.
don't get to change the law. The law says 18.
Yeah,
Cause 16, 16,
Hey, look, and
17
some
is
of
but
these
wrong.
real
niggas,
life say something else.
16
yeah,
and
well,
17 is
Uh,
wrong, man. 16, 17 is wrong. Gotta be 18.
yeah.
No,
So
that's
it's-
just my view. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna just listen to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mr. Cole, hey,
Right.
you gotta watch a grown ass man that want a 16, 17, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro.
Real
It's
crazy.
crazy. I don't know what be into cats.
I got daughters. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
got two daughters that's like a year apart.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I done gave them the best knowledge that I could, but in the end, it's up to them. You know what I mean? Papa ain't in the motherfucking bedroom with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You need to be smarter than the average motherfucker. Like I said, common sense. Common sense.
See.
Crazy game, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
Then we start off talking about how crazy the world is.
Yes, sir.
This world is crazy as hell.
Crazy. Yes, sir. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's
Hey,
definitely some sick people in the world.
Man.
Super.
life is like that though, but you know what I mean? You have to be ready for everything. You can't, like Errol Spence, nigga. He went into the fight with one plan. You know what I mean? And Crawford took that
What I
nigga
mean?
apart.
Big
Yeah,
L.
let's
ain't
talk
it?
about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all like, he said Crawford beat him down, huh? Easy.
Man,
Man,
he
at
did
the
that
press,
dude that dude showed up punch drunk.
He was already loaded.
Yeah, if you look at him, he wasn't right, bro.
Mm.
And then when you get them plastic surgeons and they start talking about it, the way they break it down, they said, look at him, dude. Even after the fight, he was gray.
You was what?
He was gray. Look at his color.
What they be
He
doing to the
was
music?
gray.
Damn. No,
what happened was Terrence Bud Crawford gave that nigga a motherfucking aneurysm in his head, nigga.
No,
Yeah, but I'm
You know
talking
what I
about aside from that.
yeah,
You
before
should
they
pull that.
start fighting.
You should pull that up, Flip.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
the
Pull it up
first
like
3
y'all.
rounds,
Oh,
Errol was good. You know what I
what's that?
mean? I said the first 3 rounds, Errol was good, but then
They
he
always
got
they
set on
always
his
make
ass,
excuses.
and he wasn't never the same.
What'd you say, Big L? You
Yeah, he
landed?
was. Hey, he was just fine when he fought Ugas. When he knocked Ugas' ass out, and all of a sudden,
Oh,
Bud put the 1-2 on his ass, and all of a sudden he tired. He ran the hill in Las Vegas. His accident. He smoked some weed with Mike Tyson. You done heard it all, man.
Mike Tyson.
You done heard it all.
Hey, that nigga Bud Crawford said, "Don't make me take off my belt, nigga."
Hey,
He was
hey,
like,
hey,
But Crawford
hey,
did
hey,
the thing.
Bud,
he
Bud
did
told
it,
him,
huh?
if you get out of line, don't get out of line. You just box and we can put on a good show. But if you get out of line, he told him.
He got out of line.
"Hey,
He got
you seen how
handled.
he came out? He came out with Eminem. You only got one chance, nigga." And that nigga had a motherfucking fishing some shit on his shirt. He like, it's gonna be a fish fry, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at first until I realized the dude called himself Errol Big Fish Crawford. I mean, Big Fish Spencer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So that's why he had the net on
fish
and the
fry.
hooks. Yeah, and all that he was catching. He was going to catch a fish.
Yeah, catch a fish. Catch
Okay.
his bait. It's a
Yeah,
bait.
he was like, I'm gonna catch the biggest fish.
Yeah, the
Wow.
big fish, right.
Big clown.
His name is Earl the Truth, but the fans call him the Big Fish.
Oh,
Yeah, his
okay.
hat even said big fish. Mm.
Yeah, he got put in his place though, royally. You
Yeah.
know what I
Good
mean?
fight, huh?
I think
No,
he knew
that
though.
shit was a motherfucking masterclass in fighting.
It was a
Oh,
lesson.
okay.
It
You
was a
said wasn't no
boxing.
good fight though.
Yes,
Hey
it
man,
was.
hey
Yes, it
man,
was. It just was a slaughter. He slaughtered him.
Yeah.
He
hey
couldn't.
man,
He didn't have nothing for him.
Earl was good for what he was, man. You know, he started off with De La Hoya, so he has that
Oh
Mexican
shit.
style. You know what I'm saying? So his defense is really his offense. He really don't move his feet. He coming straight at you. He throwing them jabs, following them up, and
Yeah.
he's you know
Hey,
he's a rhythm fighter. You know what I'm saying?
but y'all can't put it on the screen.
Crawford
What's that?
Crawford
The
had
fight? I
When
don't think
when
I let us watch.
hella hand speed.
no,
Hella
I'm talking
hand
about when you
speed.
guys.
Oh, it's counter punching is stupid.
No highlights, pops. Can't play no highlight.
No,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about when he walked to the ring and you could see that
Oh,
he looked
okay.
like he was loaded, like he was moving in slow motion
Earl Spence.
Yeah.
before the fight even started. Yeah.
He was
Yeah, I
looking.
seen him
wasn't
when he
looking
was
right.
walking to the ring. He looked like he was high, like he smoked a blunt.
He
He was
looking
hanging
like
with Mike Tyson.
You
did
Mike
he
know what I
look?
Tyson.
mean?
Did he
Mike
look?
Tyson. Mike Tyson really sent him a care package before the fight. I swear to
with the
God, man.
toad, with the
And
toad in it.
he posted it on his Instagram, and he was real happy. He had gummies. He had everything in there, man. You know, Mike Tyson got the strongest weed on earth.
So he knew he was just gonna lose. So he said,
Probably
"Fuck
hit him
it."
with that toad. Had him off that
He was
toad.
loaded. Where's it at? He was loaded though, for sure.
That the video pop.
Oh no,
He
I'm
under
looking. I'm looking.
he underestimated Bud Crawford. He
Big
did
time.
that.
Oh man,
He
yeah.
Big time.
underestimated.
He looked higher than him. Oh man, he looked high than motherfucker right here,
He
boy.
was off them gummies. He was
Nah, he
off
was
them
off the
gummies.
he was off the toad.
Hey, you seen how he was beating him? It was like perfect.
Yeah. You
This is
couldn't
the
have described it no better. It was perfect. It was a perfect win.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And Bud got the best feet work and counter punching in the business right now. And when
yeah.
you fighting against a dude that operate off the jab, and you're a counter puncher like that, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities. That's why you want to fight Charlo so bad, because they pretty much got the same style. Charlo's a little more athletic, got a little more pop, but that counter punching stuff gonna do damage on them. Anybody with long range like that, it's over.
Yeah. Charlo, he used to spar with Errol Spence. And
They
they said
stablemate.
that Errol Spence was getting the better of Charlo.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, but listen. So the Crawford dude do everybody like that?
No,
Crawford
man,
got-
no. I mean, he's on an 11 fight knockout streak, Big Flip.
Yeah.
Since he gave up the
11
welterweight,
fights, all
Hot.
knockouts.
He
he
hot.
knocked out 11 niggas in a row. So
With,
that's
and
what
them is quality opponents.
Wow.
he's a knockout artist. That's what he do.
Yeah, but we gonna see. That's
Yeah.
when he was trying to prove something. He was trying to get a
Yeah.
fight.
He was
Now,
saying.
Like
now
they
he got
said,
he
that
picking and
nigga's the
choosing
best.
who he want to fight now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big games now.
Pick and choose.
Because he even said it. He said, "Man, look, I'm 36 years old, man. I ain't got no whole long time to play. So he better make him a couple of moves, get him a couple $100 million, and go sit down somewhere.
36.
Exactly.
36, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is this
He's
him
getting
right
ready.
here? Is
He's
this Earl
getting
But
ready
Spence?
he ain't got no ring
Okay.
wear and
Hey, is this
tear
Earl
on him.
Spence? Is this Earl Spence coming out?
It was a fly.
Is this the wrong one?
Yeah, who
It
brought
was
him?
a beetle bug.
Errol Spence can't beat that nigga at 147, and he can't beat him at
And no way.
154.
No, he can't beat him at all.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I was Errol Spence, I would never fight again, bro.
No, man.
Yeah,
He
never.
no.
He did listen,
I skipped it.
listen. Let's talk about health and well-being.
Oh, okay.
If you
Have
look
your
at that
brain
dude before, during, and after that fight, he should never get in the ring again, bro.
I think he'll be fine against lesser competition. He'll be able to do his normal
Man,
stuff.
I can't see it. After that beating that he took,
Tell him something to save his life, too.
after that beating he took, bro,
Yeah.
he should never, ever, you know what I mean? He should start promoting boxing or commentating or something. He should never get
Big
in the
John.
ring. It wasn't healthy. Yeah.
Big John,
Yeah,
this nigga
he
like
need
a
to
zombie,
retire.
man. You think about
He
this
need to
nigga.
retire.
Well,
This
wait.
nigga got his whole face reconstructed from that. Nothing hit harder than that
Oh,
Lamborghini
right.
crash. Nothing is harder than that Lamborghini crash, man.
Nothing.
That's-
It was a Ferrari. It was a
Ferrari.
Ferrari, but you're right.
All
Right.
his teeth was gone.
everything
All
gone.
Yeah, all his teeth is gone, man.
So-
he got
so-
all
so-
implants
so watch
in his
this.
mouth.
Damn.
Right. So your muscles have memory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just think they reconstructed this dude's whole head.
yeah.
And that's why I was saying, Flip, if you pull up, you'll see the dude wasn't bruised like we would normally be bruised. His whole skin was gray because it ain't real skin.
Yeah. Skin
So
grab.
Skin
grab. You're right.
when I say he should
Crabs, huh?
never fight again, I'm saying from the
That's
standpoint
on
of
him.
that
That's
trauma
that
he
booty
had to his head.
That's
Mm.
that booty meat skin on his face. That booty meat skin is different than that real face skin.
He has to let that messed up.
All I can say is Crawford, he exposed everybody.
Yeah,
He
eventually.
exposed everybody.
Yeah, he get
It's-
down like that.
Yeah. Hey man,
Man.
if you watch that fight against Showtime Sean Porter, you realize
Yeah.
that oh boy really got some skills because Showtime really beat Earl Spence. To be honest with you, Earl caught him in the end of the 11th round with that left hook, or Earl would have lost that fight. Showtime Sean Porter had more skills than Earl, but Earl just dogged him out.
Yeah.
Like he normally do. But when you fight somebody with, like they say, it's levels of boxing, bro, and that
Man.
shit is real.
Errol Spence, he put his head in your chest, and then he go for the body.
Mexican style.
He a counter puncher, man. Oh, you talk about Spence or Crawford?
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Oh,
Spence.
Spence. Yeah,
He
you're
put
right.
his head in your chest, and he goes straight for the body.
Get off that
And-
jab and try to knock your head off with that that left cross because he's southpaw.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why Bud fought that nigga as a southpaw. He said,
Yes.
I'm gonna beat you at your own game, nigga.
You know why? Because that jab, that right jab, and that left cross is not working against a southpaw with fast feet and counter punching. His
don't work.
whole everything that he known for was not gonna work that night. He
You
would
said it
never
don't
beat
work?
that dude. It don't matter what weight it is, man. Styles make fights.
Long-
That's deep.
When he lost the jab, the jab confrontation, it was
Oh,
over.
so it was over, Bird. You're right.
Hey, that's crazy. So you saying though the great southpaws gotta switch up to beat them?
No, I'm saying Bud
Historically, southpaw for southpaw neutralize your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Yeah, the only advantage a southpaw has is fighting somebody for it's unusual. But when that
you
person
never see
switches up too,
the
Hold
punches
on.
from a southpaw.
yeah.
No, go ahead.
Just like Big Spike. Big Spike is southpaw, and you can't see that shit coming.
Big who?
Unless you fight southpaw.
Yeah.
You said big who?
Big Spike.
Big Spike. Who is that?
Stephen.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that I ain't gonna take nothing from him.
Nah.
Big Spike had hands, nigga.
He got hands, huh, Bird?
Yeah, he had them.
Southpaw too. You right that. If you orthodox, that nigga, your head is right by that right hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Tap
You
on
know
your
what
foot.
I seen Big Spike in some action. He ain't scared.
Anytime you fight niggas with long arms, man, you know, like Bud got 74-inch arms. For a little nigga, he got 6'4" arms, nigga.
Yeah.
Got long monkey arms. When you fight niggas like Big John and fight the niggas with them long arms, man, you better have some head movement. And Earl Spence don't got no head movement.
Nah, he
Show didn't
he
seem
got
like it
out
that night.
jabbed by the third round. After that, it was
he
all
got out everything.
Yeah.
He
Nigga got them
out
big long
everything.
arms and you keep your head right there where the nigga can line your ass up. Them big ass arms. What you think is gonna happen?
Yeah.
Hey,
Crawford told that nigga, he said, I'm gonna make you do the stinky leg, nigga.
thank you, lad.
He wasn't
Hey,
lying.
hey, so Crawford did old boy worse than Tyson Fury did. What's the name?
No, nobody did. Nobody beat nobody up worse than Tyson Fury
He
beat
did
Deontay.
Wilder.
Yeah, that's like one of them. You remember Shannon Brooks fight Tommy Morris?
Yeah.
We just abused the nigga. Like he just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember a fight that looked as bad as that Spence fight.
Well,
Yeah,
you said
I can't
Spence got the
remember.
break.
what?
Hey, listen, you know what? To be honest with you, we all hope they
He
stopped the
beat the
fight
brakes
two
off that
rounds
nigga.
before.
Yeah. Oh,
You
because
right. His corner
his
wasn't
face
shit,
looking.
man. Old boy Derek James, the trainer of the year, he wasn't shit that night, dude.
Nah, man.
Told you
Nah,
to
he let
Trainer of the
let
year.
this boy get brain damage down there.
And he
That's
was
fucked
horrible,
up.
man. He was supposed to be
Yeah.
on stop that fight. 7th round, that fight was supposed to
Should
be
have been
stopped.
over.
Yeah, that should have been over.
Hey,
But
Crawford carried that nigga.
Carried him up. He did.
He carried him. He just
He made the fight look good.
let him hang around.
Wow.
yeah, but you know
Well,
what though?
you
He
could tell he had
yeah,
He
love
could
for him.
have finished him anytime.
You could tell he had love for him.
yeah. Respect for him because he
Yeah.
gave him that
Yeah.
fight, and nobody else would give him that fight.
Oh, is that right?
You know what I mean?
They
Then
know.
you could tell
They
he
know.
was cruising because he talking to niggas in the audience and everything. Like he wasn't
Wow.
even
Man,
into the fight.
he's a 147-pound gorilla.
Tearing shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He better go on and get his bread. Get as many as you can get right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I don't blame
he's
him.
a
I get
beast.
all the belts.
The
Nigga,
beast,
fight,
huh?
wait.
Because every little young bulldog is on his heels right
Yeah,
now. Like
you ain't
everybody
lying.
wants.
All racist.
But y'all know what happened, right? Charlo ran up to fight Canelo at 168.
Uh-oh.
So they stripped him of his WBO title. So when he come down after that fight, he can't fight Bud. He got to fight Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
That's his mandatory. So Bud is gonna have to take a fight in between this fight, and then hopefully Bud's gonna might have to take 2 fights before he get a chance to fight Charlo. Really?
Uh-oh.
I think Bud will retire before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna take
The nigga made history.
Yeah.
You know, you can't take that from him.
If he fight anybody else besides Charlo with all the undisputed belts, he'll be risking everything for nothing.
He fought Porter, Holsto. What's that Australian dude? He fought him.
See, man.
He stopped 10 niggas in a row.
See, niggas are talking about Boots and Boots needs to fight Keith Thurman. I think if he get past Keith, if he get past Keith Thurman, then I think Earl Spence should take him out. If he get past Earl Spence and Bud is still around, just go ahead and just get him out of there, just so we can put him in his place, and then he'll be the champ later eventually, because the nigga's what, 24 years old, 23.
Johnson.
Yeah, so he got a good 10-year run left in him for sure, maybe 12.
Yeah, Ennis, he got fast hands, almost as fast as Bud, but Bud got experience.
He's long and he's lanky, and he's perfect for a counterpuncher like Bud.
Yeah,
perfect for any counterpuncher.
But Bud ain't gonna give him the fight.
Not now, for sure.
No, not ever.
Give up all the belts to this young nigga right now. He gotta fight some niggas. He gotta fight Ugas. He gotta fight Keith Thurman. He gotta fight Earl Spence. He gotta fight Postal. He gotta fight all them dudes, man. He got some fights. He got about 2 or 3 more good years to see what he really got.
Yeah. Bud Crawford, he fucked Postal up.
The Bud done fought everybody.
Yeah. He fought Benavides. Like in the 11th round, that nigga hit that nigga. Yeah, and that nigga rolled over like
set him up, man.
Like some shit I ain't never seen.
Motherfuckers been discounting Bud. I was the only one screaming Bud on the Greenlight show. Play the video back, Big Flip. I was screaming Bud years ago.
Yeah, you said that was like.
What'd you say, Terrell?
He's like his own manager or something like that.
Oh yeah, he's a free agent. Hey, Terrell, yeah. I want to tell you, Terrell. There's a video out there of this dude driving around with a Hennessy bottle, half a Hennessy bottle on his car, and I think that'd be perfect for the Greenlight Show intro for Hennessy Fridays. I'm gonna find the video. Have Big Flip chop it up. That nigga driving down the street.
half a Hennessy bottle.
Half a Hennessy bottle on a Friday night.
Friday night. Friday. Hey, Greenlight, Boss Will landed up in this motherfucker, man. How you doing tonight, family?
Chilling. Make sure if you're in the area of Rialto, be careful from going up to Riverside and 210 checkpoint.
Riverside Drive.
Checkpoint,
Riverside, checkpoint right there. Man.
Okay, and Rialto. Watch out, Bird.
And Rialto. Yep.
Oh man. I'm all good. I'll just walk to the store.
He said they ain't got no checkpoint on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Hey, Boss Will, you know what I do, man, now? What I've been doing for the last year and a half?
What's that?
I don't drink too much anyway, so I don't have to worry about drinking and driving. But whenever I want to smoke, I'll pull my car over, go to the park or something, or go in the house. Or I'm never smoking in the car no more, bruh. So
you ain't gonna let them have that opportunity.
It don't matter where them checkpoints is at, man. I'm always gonna be ready.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
On point.
You have to be.
That's what they look for.
It really don't make no sense to smoke and drive. And drink and drive. I don't think.
Drink and drive, yeah.
Hey,
man, I get paranoid when I smoke and drive.
You want to relax. Enjoy yourself. You can't do that shit when you drive it.
No, you're supposed to be chilling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was hollering at little Spike tonight.
Yeah, he on the road.
Nah, he back.
Okay.
Hey man, I ran into little Spike in Rambo. What was that?
Friday.
Friday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
No.
Saturday.
It was Saturday, family.
Saturday. Saturday
It was
afternoon.
the funerals.
No. He ran
They was
across him on
going.
Saturday. They
Yeah,
going to the pool party.
they was on their way to the pool party. Yep.
I saw him after that. I saw him after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just hollering at little Spike. We was like, you know what I mean? We all from Lundy Street. I said, you know, we cut our tooth on Summit. You know what I mean? We did the thing. And we should be respected for that shit. And
Yeah.
that's it. But yeah, we was hollering, we drunk some gin and
Got
all of
loaded.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
we was just chilling. He
Hey,
said he was gonna come on.
that's right. Hey, Big L. I mean, cut you off, Bird. Big L and Boss Will, man. How y'all feel on the 50th anniversary of hip hop, man? And I asked Bird
Man.
and Big John this too, man. What was the first hip hop they ever heard, man? What was the first hip hop you ever heard?
Man,
I asked you, Bird, already. I thought Boss Will and Big L. Big John gone, huh?
Rapper's
yeah,
Delight.
Rappers
you
Delight.
know, double Dutch bus going down the street, all of that shit.
Yeah, that what Bird said he heard.
You
Boss
know what I
Will
mean?
and Big L.
Rapper's
Man.
Delight.
You like rappers I like ever first heard like child like growing up.
Yeah, because you was born in the 90s. You and Terrell.
Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. So I want to say it was Pac. I want to say it was
Tupac.
Pac.
That's what
Yeah.
inspired you in hip hop. Tupac.
Yeah, it was Tupac, and then like after that it became what it became like later on 2000s was like Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Yeah, Cash Money, but mainly Pac. Mainly
Hey,
Pac.
you remember when Run DMC came out? Niggas was talking about my Adidas,
Adidas. Yeah.
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 Big ass Dookie strings up in the motherfucking shoes
Adidas.
and all that shit.
And then Pumas
Niggas
came out
was,
after that.
yeah, niggas was break dancing and all that shit back then.
Yeah.
And man, and
Oh,
remember,
yeah, y'all had the
I
radios and the
I swear to
breakdown.
God, I swear to God, I had some Kumo D glasses, man.
Hell yeah. And the B-boy hat, nigga was trying to find a Kango.
So to my OGs, man,
Yes, sir.
This is my question to y'all.
Go ahead,
man.
Boss
The
Will.
80s.
The
I
80s.
heard when y'all used to have y'all used to have a beef instead of fighting and shit. It used to be like they'll battle it out with the pop lock dancing, like with the radio and shit. Is that true? Like
I don't know about
you'll
that.
see somebody
Y'all
down the
remember
street
that?
and be like,
Yeah,
you'll see
but
I
they
don't know
wasn't
about
battling. They was battling, but I don't know if they
battling,
was gonna
right?
fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't
Hey,
know
Boss
about
Will.
that.
Yeah.
Boss Will, it's always been fighting. And then
Okay.
the two came along later, but it's always been fighting and stabbing. No matter what the music, R&B, jazz
Hey,
with Dizzy
Yeah.
Gillespie and them niggas, it was
Ray
always
Charles,
fighting and shooting, nigga.
Ray
So
Charles.
it wasn't no shooting, but fighting and stabbing.
no.
It's always
Fighting and stabbing.
Hey, look
always around. The Great Depression, they was fighting and stabbing, nigga.
hey, cool.
Yes, sir.
Hey, remember when we used to have the no love lost fights?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing, nigga.
Hey, so quick,
Yeah.
y'all. Larry, what's your first hip hop song you did?
The
Did you
Rapper
go?
County. Rapper's Delight.
Yeah.
Sugar Hill Gang.
Sugar Hill Gang. Hey man, listen. I hopped on
Hip to the hibbity,
rap.
hibbity, hop.
I rapped on I hopped on hip hop, the very first group that ever came out, nigga. I was all because my mama, we used to listen to what was the who's that nigga? Do you want to ride? The white horse. All that shit. That was
Yeah.
pre-rap. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
All that shit was pre-rap. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas just tucked them beats. So man, Double Dutch Bus with all that shit. I think
Yeah.
Double Dutch Bus probably was the first rap, wasn't it?
No, well, they
Hey, I'm
didn't call
talking
it rap.
square bits to you, baby.
Oh,
All
nah,
of that, man.
yeah. They was talking and rapping and shit, but James Brown was doing it too.
James
Like the
Brown.
the
Yeah.
big payback. So I can
See, all
dig
that
rap.
shit, my mama,
Yeah.
man, we had them 45 disc records, man. We had all that shit on repeat.
Yeah. So rapping been around. I heard Blowfly in them back in the day. He was rapping. He
Yeah.
didn't call it rapping. Blowfly, dirty rap. That was in 78,
Yeah.
1978. Dolomite was rapping and all this shit.
Yeah. All them niggas was rapping back before hip hop. That shit been around. They just never had a name for it, huh?
Yeah.
But wasn't James Brown was the one that first came out with the hip hop or something like that?
Oh well, if he didn't, but he was doing it. But if he wasn't, they sampled his music more than anybody at first.
James Brown, the Godfather of Soul.
Yeah, he's
Which
the
is-
Godfather. So
So soul is like hip hop before hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
hip hop daddy.
Yeah, soul music was everything black.
Yeah. And some good times back then. Nah, some people say it was bad times because black people was going through it back then.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how we used to do it? A nigga used to be on Summit with a rain suit.
Brother
nigga.
Brian X here. Hey, we gotta ask Brother Brian X about this hip hop shit. He about to land. 50 years though. I hear you though, Bird. Niggas on the grind.
Yeah.
Yep. Brother Brian X done landed in this motherfucker.
Brother
What up?
Brian
Peace and
X.
blessings.
Blessing.
Peace and blessings, family.
Some blessings, huh?
Well, brother.
Oh, he's Mike
What's up,
Bearded.
family?
How you
What's
doing,
up,
man?
family?
How you
What's up with you, Big D?
What's
That's
up, family?
right.
Peace,
Yeah,
family.
man.
Peace,
Yes, sir,
peace.
dude.
Man, I'm sorry to hear about Dak, man. I know he done had a rough training camp, man.
Oh, I'm not worried about none of that. No
Hey,
training
man,
camp.
so
Every training
hey,
camp
man,
is rough.
you know what's trending on Instagram and Twitter, right, Big Bro? You know I had to hit you first. I was hoping you came in here, good brother. I was waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
I ain't worried about it.
Say Trayvon Diggs done intercepted him like 12 times in 3 days, called him a bitch and slapped him all in the helmet and all.
Say what?
Did you see all that? Did you
Because
see all that?
Trayvon go eat a lot of dudes lunch like that.
Especially that,
Bless.
He gonna eat a lot of dudes lunch like that.
Basically what the pundits is saying is the Cowboys got one of the best teams they ever had this year. However, the problem is Dak guy. So I think that you guys are gonna have a regular Cowboy.
I've been saying this.
That gonna sabotage y'all, and you're gonna have to get rid of Dak. Get a new quarterback.
It's gonna be, you know what it's gonna be?
3 years for you guys to be back in playoff contention.
You know what it is? You know what it's gonna be? The same thing.
About Dallas Cowboys,
when y'all had bum ass Trent
Cowboys.
Dilfer. Remember y'all won with Trent Dilfer with a bum?
You guys ain't gonna win with no bum.
We gonna win with the same bum like y'all. We gonna have a better bum.
No. Listen, man.
Better bum.
No.
Better bum.
No. We talking about
Only thing y'all had was the best defense.
Hey.
Ooh, Brother Brian,
arguably,
know how to switch it up.
Arguably,
you niggas is
in
burnt
NFL history.
Burnt out.
The Cowboys is done already.
But we gonna have the second best D arguably in
The
NFL
second
history
best.
And you guys are not gonna
with a
make the
better
playoffs.
bum, and we're
That ain't gonna make the playoffs.
with the better bum and a great defense,
This
we
is gonna
will
be
make
a
the playoffs.
this is gonna be a
Yeah.
good football season.
Trent
Brother
Dilfer is
Brian,
trash, bro.
don't
Y'all won a
be
Super Bowl with
running.
Trent Dilfer. Anybody can win a Super Bowl.
But not Dak Prescott, okay?
Anybody can
anybody.
win a Super Bowl, bro. Anybody
That's
can
it.
win a Super Bowl.
Not
Trent
Dak
Dilfer, if Trent
Prescott.
Dilfer win a Super Bowl, anybody can win a Super Bowl.
Not Dak Prescott. You might as well put Baker Mayfield at quarterback, nigga.
Bro, I take Dak Prescott any day over a dude that can only read man cover.
Hey man, listen,
And that's what you got.
I am
If that
so-
nigga, as soon as Lamar
so
Jackson sees
excited.
zone coverage, he takes off and run.
I'm so excited for this
And
football
that's why his
season.
legs, he just one hit. And
Terrell,
y'all
make sure
back to
you
the drawing
record
board
this
too, my boy.
episode with me and Brother
Hey.
Brian next. You make sure you record it.
Record this.
Hey,
We
you
record
niggas
this
is
because
funny than a
make
motherfucker.
sure
because the
that
Baltimore
we play this
and Terrell
back.
know this too.
At
Terrell
the
know
end of the
this.
season, make sure we play this video back about Brother Brian X and then Dak Prescott.
Hey,
Right?
bro. The thing is,
Bet.
you guys are
August
one hit
11th.
away from not winning a game for a couple years.
Bird even know that the Cowboys is trash.
That's
Man, Lamar Jackson, bro, without him, the whole ship is busted. It's a sinking ship.
Well, you guys' ship is already busted in the
No,
season.
no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We proved that last year.
Just preseason.
Remember, our backup quarterback won 8 games
ain't even
last
started
year.
yet.
What,
Hey,
what
y'all
type
going
of what
head
type
to
of wood?
head, huh?
What
Yeah.
type of
Just
wood?
preseason.
Yeah.
What type of wood did God tell Noah to build the ark with? What type of wood was that? Dogwood?
I don't know what type of wood it was.
What?
Yeah, them niggas use some of that pressed wood for the cowboy ship. We know what's gonna happen.
No, sir.
Hey,
They got some plywood.
No,
hey,
sir.
that's crazy. Hey,
Knuckle.
Man,
hey,
you built y'all ship with cardboard.
going for it.
Hey, nigga, the Cowboys got a mud hut on the side with some leaves and some mud.
Play
Hey,
and,
you niggas is
and,
really serious about
They
that shit.
bought out
Yeah.
and niggas bundled that shit cardboard box with Play-Doh.
And
Hey,
That's the day mortar is Play-Doh, nigga.
that's crazy.
They-
Hey, he said Play-Doh. That's crazy. Hey, Brother Brian X.
Brother
Yes,
Brian,
sir.
next Cowboys made with Lego blocks.
Hey, Brother
Play-Doh.
Brian X.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's 50 years of hip hop, man. What's the first hip hop group you ever heard? A hip hop song you ever heard, man? It's the 50-year hip hop birthday. It's hip hop
Hey,
birthday, right?
it's crazy. It's crazy because I back in the days, that one hit wonder song, I thought that was a hip hop song to me back in the day.
What's that?
What's that song? That Bootsy Collins. What's
Hey,
that?
what?
When she with that shit she keeps saying shit you don't
Oh, the
understand.
Tom Girls.
Tom Club.
What you gonna
That
do when
shit
you
was
get out of
hard.
And
jail?
that was like
What you gonna do
popular
when you
when
get
I
out of
was a
jail?
kid.
That shit
And
is still hard.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, that shit
What you gonna do when you get out of jail? Go have some fun.
fun. I thought that was hip hop back then to me. So that was one of
That
the
was hip hop.
That was the beginning of it, huh?
when I was a kid, that was like that popular. Remember I tell you about that dark cloud?
That
But that was before that dark cloud
Hey.
became on hip hop, and I remember that song so vividly because it was like that summer.
So you saying the
was
Tom
that
Tom
summer,
Club?
Tom Tom Club, Juicy Fruit came out, and it was like that year we had that block party. Remember that?
Yeah, it was nice.
And it was just the hood was just off the hook, and it was
man,
it was electric, bro.
So Bird was saying double dutch bus and all that. That's around the same era, right?
Yep.
Around that, but the one song that I remember was we all got bikes and radios, and we was slapping 6 in the morning, Police at my
yeah.
door. That
Oh
was
yeah,
the
that's
first
gangster
one.
rap. That's Ice-T. That's Ice-T
Yeah.
shit. Ice-T started that gangster shit.
Yeah,
We was
fresh in
slapping
the
that.
morning, police at my door.
We all got bikes and radios, and that was the main song playing, and everybody
Ice-T
radio.
that gangster shit.
6 in the
That
morning.
Toddy T too. That
Body
battle
T
rap.
battle
Ram,
ram.
dun, dun.
That shit was
Hey,
hard.
Stop
And you
it, baby.
and a lot of people, especially on the West Coast, we don't give
Stop
enough
it.
props to. Back in the days, was the one that first told the gangster fairy tale raps before Spice One.
Oh, Ice Cube.
Nah, before him. Miss Master Spades, and I'm ready to rock.
Oh
That shit was
Yeah,
tight
yeah,
as
yeah,
fuck, man.
That's
Oh
Toddy
yeah, I heard
T.
that.
Mixed Master Spade.
Yeah, that's Toddy T and Mixed Master Spade.
Mix
Yep.
Toddy
Master
T.
Spades,
Yeah.
and I'm ready to rock.
Hello.
You
Yep.
remember when he say
Rest
Little
in peace,
Bo
Miss
Peep
Master
so
Spade.
lost her she?
Rest in peace, Master Spade.
Yeah, he say somebody was in Wonderland. That shit was tight
Yep.
back in the day.
Yep.
Shit, all that shit was hard.
That was
Way
gone.
before Spice One did his,
All that shit.
it was, it came from the SoCal, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And people forget about Miss Master Spade, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't talk about him enough, I can say that.
Hell no.
hey,
Master
you
Spade.
remember
Shit like that.
EMPD?
EMPM, yeah, EPMD, tight as shit. Just EPMD, hell yeah. Remember they broke up for a while.
Green Eye
Yeah.
Band.
And then they came back.
Eric Sermon.
Yeah, he said dude try to rob him.
Oh yeah, man. I used to listen to all that shit, man.
Paris and Eric Sermon.
But to me, like I could say, the dopest back then was always Rakim. Rakim always had the dope lyrics. He was the tightest. He was the tightest MC, like bar for bar in them days, and it was hands down. It was
B
not
and
even,
Rakim.
it was no, it was not
Rakim, there you
even.
go.
It was not even close.
Because he
back
was
then.
smoothing like I came through the door, said it
with
before.
no curse words.
Ever
No
let the
curse
mic,
words.
nigga, times
Hey
me.
man, you right though, man, because it was like Big Daddy Kane and all them niggas dancing and shit. That shit was hard. And then Rakim came on. It was no dance.
No smiling, no smiling, no dancing.
It was hard.
No,
he was a man's man. As they
yeah,
call
he was cool as shit, bro. He came in with that high top fade, with that park with a big dookie rope on, and just blessed the mic with skills, bro. That's all he did. Like you said, it wasn't no gimmicks. Nothing. It wasn't no game. It wasn't no. This is my motto. Nigga, he just got on the mic and just ripped it, bro. He just ripped the mic up, bro.
Sissy.
Well, that's X Clan.
Yeah,
that was X Clan.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, y'all remember Public Enemy too?
Public Enemy, they did the conscious rap. See,
revolutionary.
That's when black people still controlled their music back then, and they, you know what I mean. See, that's before the Jews took over the music industry and found out hip hop was a $1 trillion industry. Black people, you can tell the message, the music was getting presented back then. You had X Clan, you had Poor Righteous Teachers, you had YZ and them, you had leaders of the new school. What was them other dude? Lords of the Underground,
Ed OG and the
so many of them. You know what I mean? You had, and they was pushing conscious rap because black people still controlled the narrative.
Birthday.
And black people was banding together. I remember we used to have them African necklaces and shit running around.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was the conscious era. When black
the black, and the green.
With the key, nigga.
We was together, man, for a minute.
The people was wearing X hats, X shirts. Remember that shit was a trend. People like that was the style. You would get a T-shirt with a big ass X on the shirt, or with a big ass X on their hat, bro. You feel me? People was getting conscious. You know what I mean? Blackness was cool. It was actually cool to be black. You feel me?
Still is.
Ain't cool to be black no more.
It still is.
It ain't.
Yes, it is.
It's cool for us, but
dangerous job.
I love being black, but bro, the way the narrative they
Hell
spend it
yeah, I
in,
wouldn't
homie,
want
it
to be
ain't no
nothing
more black
else.
love. Nobody
Yes, it
love black
is.
people no
Hey,
more. We
yeah.
don't love. We
Like
don't love each other no more, Terrell. You know that.
everybody want to be us until they get treated like us. Trust
That's
me,
what I'm saying. We
everybody.
don't love each other though. I'm talking
Mhm.
about us as a people. You know what I mean? But yeah,
You saw
yeah.
that
But
Montgomery brawl?
back then though,
Yeah.
we like you said, you even had the females, Moni Love, Queen Latifah, her they little entourage, Melly. What was Kara's one wife name?
Yeah.
Miss
Miss
Melody.
Melody. Yeah.
They was spitting conscious rap, telling how beautiful black women were. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Lauren Hill. That Lauren Hill.
Oh,
Yeah, Lauren Hill was
Lauren
later.
Hill
It
killed the
was
game though.
very much later. Yeah, she showed the versatility of
Yeah.
singing and hip hop and did it, but that was way later.
Why you doing it like that?
And the Jews still control after Queen Latifah and them. The Jews controlled all the hip hop then. The blacks didn't run out. We just gave up on it. You feel me? For some reason, I don't know why. You know what I mean?
So, hey, so do y'all think blacks benefited from hip hop like that? Or you
Of
think
course,
all the years,
they
like
benefited, but
Puffy's, the Snoop Dogg, like all the ones that's on top? I'm saying, you think we benefited enough for 50 years in the game, or y'all think we
nah, not
lost?
enough. Not enough. I think we lost because now hip hop is $1 trillion industry and we don't have $1 of it.
Niggas not
So it's a
owning,
loss. You know what I mean?
owned all that shit.
So Puffy and
We
all
act,
them niggas ain't nothing compared to what other people own of hip hop.
Yeah.
Puffy ain't shit compared to Jimmy Iovine.
Jay-Z and none of them.
Jimmy Iovine still
He's
eating.
up there high now, but the rest
But
of them,
Jimmy Iovine was making money off of rock too.
yeah.
Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, shit. But
Hey,
all I'm just saying, the Jews that own the major labels like Interscope, Capitol Records, and XY. You know what I mean? Liz,
Rick Rubin.
go
Rick
down.
Rubin always got
All
with.
them motherfuckers is Jewish.
Yeah.
hey, so
Well, you got to
oh,
think about this though.
go ahead.
Them was
Go
the
ahead.
ones. Them was the ones with the money to buy motherfucker too though. It's not that these people own it. People also sold out to it. You feel me?
So,
They got to change the atmosphere. They got that $200 contract or $200,000 or whatever the contract may be. They're the ones buying the music. They're the ones buying the ownership of the music. And the people decided to sell. It's not.
so our
It's,
people ain't never had enough money to buy the labels and keep their artists.
Yeah, man.
some don't want to. You
They
got people like Cash Money and people that have been around for a long time, maybe, but you
understand the business,
know.
just like
So
anything.
what you say,
They,
Big L?
they didn't understand the business, and they
I
un-
think that's Nor did they see the wave. They didn't see the wave coming. They thought
You
it was a
breaking up a
trend
little bit.
that'd be here. They didn't see a 50-year domination and a music that was powerful enough to take out another genre of music. If you
Y'all
look
see the
at it,
significance of that? What you said, it took out all other music because R&B and all that shit was cracking when this shit came out, right?
yes, sir.
And hip hop done took
Pop,
control of everything.
yep.
Rock and
And
roll, heavy metal, all that shit.
when Run DMC showed the versatility of rap with Rock This Way, when
Yep.
you can throw heavy metal strings
Dun,
and throw a cool melody with metaphors and phrases behind that shit, it was over, bro. Niggas started putting Beethoven on rap, nigga, and they was like, God damn, this shit can go with anything.
Did not.
anything.
Uh,
Long as you
Spoken
keep that
words.
count,
Spoken words.
that 4 count and that 8 count goes with it all.
Yeah.
This shit go over blues, it go over hit, and you can
Exactly.
throw anything over, and bro, I'm
That's
telling you,
crazy, huh?
Run DMC showed that shit with Rock This Way, bro.
Hey, so
Niggas like,
listen.
God damn,
Hey,
Oh yeah,
hey,
you're right.
listen.
You're right.
Yeah, so hip hop changed music then. The whole
basically.
how you look at the concept of music, it changed all that.
And we didn't see the wave. And here it is 50 years later, as you say, 50 years later, where's pop at? Whereas R&B is still around, but R&B and hip hop is interchangeable. You can't separate one without the other.
Hell no.
Even on the white stage, they playing hip hop, man. That's
Man,
Hip hop,
that's
you know
crazy.
how R&B,
Asian.
you know how R&B even changed? They get hip hop producers to produce their album.
Oh, they've been doing that. R. Kelly was a
You feel
master
what I'm
at that.
saying? And now these you hear Chris Brown, nigga, you can't tell me you could if you was to play that instrumental to Deuces or something. Anybody can rap over that
Rap
shit and
on
sound
it.
like a
Same.
G. Like, damn, that nigga got bars.
That's what I'm
But
trying to
that
tell
beat
you.
is slapping though.
Yep.
You feel me?
Hey.
And it's R&B.
But listen, that's why I said what hip hop did to music, like how people have been taught to read music, hip hop changed all that.
Check.
Yeah,
Check.
changed all that. Yeah,
And you know what's crazy? You say the 4 and the 8 count, bro. You can put that in any count. You can throw hip hop into a bluegrass, and as you know, bluegrass music is on a whole different key, a whole different note, and you can still rap over it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Rap over anything.
E40 will definitely do it, Nick.
Oh
and, and then when Jay-Z put that Punjabi music, that ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, and he rap like, God damn,
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's universal. It's like the wind. You feel what I'm saying? You can,
niggas easy.
Yeah.
it's like water. It's
It's
water.
easy,
It
nigga.
forms to anything. You put it in the glass, it becomes the glass. You put it on the ground, it comes flat.
Hey,
You throw it
nigga, get some
in.
of that mariachi, nigga, and put some beat on that motherfucker, nigga. Be
They
gone.
already got it.
YG.
What they call that shit?
Tiger.
Nah, that shit homeboy on reggaeton. That's what they call it.
Reggaeton.
That's reggaeton is hip hop Mexican.
That's it.
And they got that one dude that's on Fast and the Furious, that ugly dude with the afro. He popping on that with that raspy voice. That he
Oh,
hey, I mean they got cinco the tres in the grotto. And that nigga go
that's
hard.
that Puerto Rican, that Puerto Rican nigga, right?
But he on Fast and the Furious. He on the Fast and the Furious movies.
And he on illegal tender too.
And they be throwing his beats be hella 808ish.
And I think the number one nigga is that Daddy Yankee. That's the hottest nigga.
Hey, but don't homeboy sound kind of reggaeton?
Go hard.
Yeah, Pitbull is reggaeton, ain't he?
Pitbull's their favorite.
Yeah.
What that's reggaeton hip hop. So it's hip hop didn't change the game,
hey,
bro.
Hey, as what's the name said, Nori said he started that.
Who?
Nori?
Reggaeton.
Yeah.
Nori
was one of the first, but niggas thought he was black though.
Nah, see, Nori, see, the East Coast niggas is always saying they the first to do everything, bro.
Yeah.
They if you talk to any New York nigga, they the first. We did it first. We did it first.
And all them niggas is Puerto Rican. They're not black.
And they black.
They deserve credit though, because them niggas is Puerto Rican and they was represent Big Pun and all them niggas, Fat Joe. Them niggas.
What about the other niggas, Sean Paul and them?
Them niggas
that's reggae though, huh?
Yeah, them niggas make it. Yeah, that's like a form of Rasta. Rasta is like the Jamaican hip hop.
That reggae, that's reggae.
No, Rasta and reggae different.
Okay.
I thought Rastafari was the religion.
Yeah, but it's Rasta music.
I didn't know it was a genre of music.
Yeah, Rasta is a genre. There's this brother Sanford gave me millions of Rasta. It's this group called Midnight. That's my favorite Rasta group.
Yeah, they be chanting.
That shit is hard. Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Chants.
Yeah, man.
Hard ass beats.
Yeah, man. They praying to God on all that music.
Praying to God. Rasta.
Ain't nothing
Praise
wrong with
God.
that.
Nothing
Praise
wrong
God.
with it at all. It's just
Praise
another
God.
form of
I'm
gospel.
talking. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the beat to tear your whole trunk up.
Oh hell yeah. That shit is that shit so heavy 808 nigga with the
If you got some sounds that'll tear
them
your
niggas
shit up.
loaded. Them niggas is loaded, so all they beats is muffled and that shit go hard, man.
hella heavy on the horns too.
Ah,
Yeah,
They be
them
hella heavy on the horns, that reggae. But the music, I like the big.
Rastafari.
But yeah, man, hip hop,
Oh
50
man,
years of hip hop,
thank God,
man.
thank God.
It's just I wasn't there for every minute of it, but I was there through the evolution when it
I'm
got real good,
Hey,
and
I'm
I
gonna
was
tell
there
you.
when it
hey,
I'm
fell
gonna tell
off
you how
and
you
when
know
they
hip
said it
hop.
was dead. I was
I'm gonna
through
tell
it
you how
all.
you know hip hop is the greatest music ever.
ever go? Oh, speak on it.
Whenever you can mix it with country music and it go hard.
Downtown and Old
Oh,
Town Road, and I'm
it's
a
crazy.
ride till
Country
I can't
music
no
is
more. That
the
bullshit.
smoothest shit
Or
ever. And it
or that Nelly.
put that shit on there,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hard,
That's
man.
what all me personally. I think all Southern rap is country to me. Remember the Nappy Roots?
Yep, the
Nappy
Roots
Roots,
be
that was
bumping.
country. Nappy Roots was tight, but that was
Yeah,
country
they be
music,
bumping.
They're not brother
country
Brian,
beats, and hip
but
hop.
Bubby
Outcast.
Sparks.
Yup.
country music is like a poor white blues. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
it's
If you
bluegrass
listen,
music or something like that. Yeah, but
no, it's actually blues, man. It's
Blues.
the
Nigga talking
blues.
about what they going through.
yeah,
Talking
yeah,
about
that's right.
Well,
heartache
that's
and
hip
pain.
hop too. That's hip hop.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
all that
Hey,
Yep.
shit tied
that
together through hip hop.
that's crazy. So
It's
that's what our
just hip
people
hop
do.
now. Hip hop now is just it. That's what I used to love about it. It used to talk about the hood more or less, but now it's more or less people embellishing their lives now,
Yeah,
talking
putting on the
about they living
individual.
in the hood and it seems like everybody in hip hop now got birds before they're blowing up. I'm like, damn, why I don't
They
see
got
this shit?
bird and they
It's
got
good they got
chopper.
money, they got chopper, they got
No,
this.
no,
It's a
brother
big
Brian.
No.
No, man.
embellishment before
No,
because
no,
you
brother.
remember you can hear the struggle in Biggie's first record. Nigga, he remember he was
It was
like,
all a
I had the
dream.
lumberjack with the hat to match. You know what I
It
mean?
was
He
all a
wasn't
Uh-huh.
talking
dream. Period.
Versace and Versace.
So
Right
You know what I
now,
mean? He
it's
wasn't
all
talking
about the
about
drill
eating.
music.
He was talking about nigga, remember? This is for the nigga when they called the police when I was trying to hustle. Man,
Feed
he
my
was talking
daughter.
about the struggle,
yeah,
bro.
yes sir.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Hip hop doesn't change.
It was no
But
embellishment
what you
of it.
saying,
I'm just
nigga?
saying, but when he started making money, oh yeah, I got Versace drinking woo
Mm-hmm.
woo woo and wah.
And that's
But
why
you
Tupac
can
got mad.
you can
Tupac
hear
got
the
mad.
struggle
Like,
at
oh
first,
nigga, you a player now?
right? You feel what I'm saying? So now that's all
Mm-hmm.
you hear because Biggie show you how if you embellish you, nigga, I got that shit make you real money, turn you into
Hey,
a star.
that's
You feel
crazy.
me?
Hey, and then what
Mm-hmm.
he said in Juicy, man, was deep than the motherfucker. It was all a dream. All that
Right.
shit was a dream.
Mhm.
It was all a
I
dream.
used to read
So
Word Up
that,
magazine. He said,
but
"Remember rapping, Duke?
yeah,
The hall. Whoever
yeah.
thought hip hop would make it this
Make it this
far?"
But
far.
listen, but listen,
Damn, that's
but
crazy.
listen. That's what all the
And
kids. It's like
we
going to the
talking about the
NFL or
50-year
something.
anniversary, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Yep.
here, August the 11th. We right here talking
Yeah.
about it.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of people say,
We said, I remember I remember packing cats and stuff. So that nigga, yeah, he had bars, bro.
yeah,
Just
Right.
bars.
can't take none away.
Tupac said he stole his bars.
Hell no, he didn't steal nothing.
No, he said he
Wait.
stole.
Tupac
Hey,
said nigga, he stole his
Tupac
style,
said he stole the
everything.
swag. Yeah,
he
he
said
stole the
he said
swag.
Who
He said he
said that?
stole the
Pop?
swag. He said he went to New York and showed that nigga about Versace and all that
Said
shit.
that nigga was fat and broke, and girls
I-
wouldn't like him. He slept on
Yeah,
the floor.
sleep on the couch and all that shit. See, that's why I'm saying hip hop was explaining the stories.
Hey, I saw a video back in the day where they all freestyle the table. He still ate them up.
Biggie ate up
Oh
Tupac.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they were just freestyling on the table. I
Oh
think there
yeah,
were
I
a
think
couple more other people there.
Let's go.
yeah, Tupac was more realer. Biggie
Oh,
had
you
some.
need some
Biggie
direction?
had bars though.
When it comes to bar for bar, that's what I'm saying.
No, you good, you good.
For Jay-Z to even say, man, this dude Biggie was only 26,
Oh,
what,
train
20 something
station.
years old when he
You
died, bro.
you gonna take
I could just
Yeah, how
imagine
old?
as
you gonna
his
take Main
brain,
Street.
he was in his early
You
20s,
gonna make a
bro.
left.
Uh,
You know,
He was a
He
monster.
wasn't in it, he wasn't no old dude. He was a young man.
Yeah, Pop was 25
Kid,
when he died. Huh?
all of them young. These dudes was geniuses. We remember we was talking about Fred Hampton. He was
yeah.
just 21.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Could you imagine that much not deep? Bro, we was on something. These dudes had to die because they was inspiration for their generation. So like, bro, look, it's in me, it's in you. They couldn't get that message to these fools to start thinking and believing.
Yeah.
Hell
Hey,
no.
so what y'all take from like people like Russell Simmons and Big Suge Knight?
Shit.
Man, one is in jail and one's able to stay out.
You said, what do you take?
Yeah, because Russell Simmons was like Def Jam was the shit, man. Def Jam was what got me hooked to hip hop.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah. They had everything.
had it all, man.
They man, Def Comedy Jam. What the fuck? They was on top of the world. Russell Simmons though was didn't he sell all his stuff? Isn't it not Def
And his
Jam
wife,
owned by somebody else?
yeah, Def Jam owned by somebody else, and his wife trying to take the little like about
Yes.
90 million from him right now.
So
His ex-wife.
how much is that Crush Groove story true? Did they start off? Did he have Curtis Blow, the Fat
Yeah,
Boys, the
all them.
Beastie Boys,
Him
and
and Rick, him and
at
Rick
one
Rubin,
time?
him and Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
At one time. And see, that's when hip hop was and he was able to hold on. Who was the other guys, the black people that had hip hop at that time?
Sugar Hill.
Yeah, Sugar Hill, who was their owner? Who owned that
Sugar,
label?
they say Sugar Hill fumbled the ball. That's what KRS-One and all them said. Everybody wanted to go to Sugar Hill like Motown, but they was doing fucked up deals and shit.
Yeah.
Sugar
So
Hill.
you said you said he had Run DMC because that was his brother, Russell Simmons did. He had Curtis Blow, LL, the Beastie Boys. Who else was on that movie?
Everybody.
Who was on that?
No.
There was a couple other groups on there. Fat
Everybody
Boys.
wanted to be Def Jam.
He didn't have Sheila. That was Prince. But in the know that movie wasn't that done by Barry Gordy?
Mm-hmm.
One of them black people did,
Oh
or
no.
Sidney Poitier. One of them dude. No, Sidney Poitier did. I think B Street. But
Wow.
no, Harry Belafonte did B Street. But
All right.
the think dude had all them people like, damn, how in the hell? That's crazy. Cause Crush Groove was if it started off like that, if they started off in a little room like a apartment building and selling like some mixtape style and him to blow Def Jam up like that, I could just salute him, bro. And I was like, that's genius. Cause he said he went to his daddy was a preacher. For the daddy wouldn't give him a loan. Remember Crush Groove? The movie?
Bro,
I got to see some clips on. I got to see some clips on YouTube.
Yeah, so if that anything is that
That's
true and
Snoop Dogg.
he blew
How
Def
they
Jam
move
up like
on.
that, I could just salute him like damn, true hustler, bro. And like I say, he's seen something before, because that's when R&B and all the other genres of music was
Still
on
up
on
there.
top,
Yes, sir.
and nobody seen hip hop. They thought it would be dead in a couple years, like
Mm-hmm.
disco.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they looked at it as. So.
Passive fad. Yeah, passive fad was gonna be go fade away.
Cause what took out disco, Flip?
I'm not sure what took disco out, but it
Was it rock and
played.
roll?
I
No,
don't
not
know.
was it hard rock or
Heavy
what it
metal. I
heavy
don't
metal
know.
or something like that? Grunt me on me. One of them took out disco.
Yeah.
Disco, the sound, the house, right, and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
House
that
party came from disco. I don't know. It sound like it.
that's that that Bee Gees, that disco, disco fever type of music. Donna Summer type shit. It was, it had its own type of, 70s type, what I mean, thing with people.
Yeah.
Niggas
But
was
it
happy.
it made a lot of happy dope music. I don't know,
It
hippie
was all the what's the shit they was popping up?
quaaludes,
Quaaludes. There you go.
quaaludes, them panty
Quaaludes. The
droppers,
That's a Quaalude.
Playboy matches. Yeah, Quaaludes. That was the
Oh, that
Quaalude
was the
time.
Bill Cosby.
them
Rail
panty droppers.
Devils. Red
Ambient.
Devils.
Niggas was
Ambient.
out of their mind. Cocaine and
Yeah, Quaaludes. And all the liquor in the world, because that shit was cheap.
Yeah, so they thought hip hop would be like disco. It was a passing through thing. Lo and behold, wow,
Voila.
50 years later, and I don't see it's not stopping.
August the 11th, we still talking about it. 2023.
I don't think it's stopping.
I ain't going nowhere. It's here forever. Here forever. Hey, BJ was on here talking about he said got a 25-year span of winning.
Who?
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Yes, sir.
she said the man.
Man.
Yeah. First Slam is he on tour right now, performing songs he did about 25 years ago.
Got all these movies. He been winning on everything you been
Yeah,
doing now.
he
He
got
got
Hollywood money now.
him and
Shows,
Dr. Dre. Him and Dr.
TV
Dre.
shows.
Jimmy Iovine.
He was got the Midas touch, nigga.
He got that Hollywood money. You really making money, man.
Real money. That bottled water shit blew niggas out the water.
Hell
Yep,
yeah. Because if you look,
Y'all
they
talking
say
about
Ice
power and
T.
all that. Go ahead.
They say Ice T make 200 and some grand each episode for Law and Order. They said dude been on over 500 episodes of that joint.
Just imagine.
This fool 50 Cent is the executive producer of a show.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what I'm
how
talking
much
about.
money this guy making?
Right.
Ain't even talking
If Ice
about
T
it.
is just an actor making that type of dough,
Imagine.
man, I
Man.
could just imagine what the executive producer of a show is making.
There you
Golly.
go. There you go.
All the money.
All the bread.
That
I understand that.
Cause he's the one paying the
Everybody.
coming
yeah,
out
he
the
the
budget.
one. Yeah, yeah. The budget. He makes the budget. So
Yep.
he say, "This is
I'm
what
the
you
bank.
making, nigga. I hire you. This what you making. Take it or leave
Right.
it." And that's what he said. That's crazy. He paying the caster. He paying the fit man.
Trying to
Yeah.
get that. If you watch at the end, the G Unit Film and Television too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got him a Lionsgate deal, just like Tyler Perry had the Lionsgate deal. You got
Right.
him a Lionsgate deal and all that.
Nobody
He
going
going
harder than
he
Tyler
gonna
Perry.
buy
Wow.
him a little Magic Mountain for a
Nobody going
studio in a
harder
minute.
than Tyler.
Could you imagine if he get
Not
his
right
own
now.
filming studio?
Who, 50?
Oh,
Yeah.
he is. He bought the
Probably
property.
done did it already.
Yeah, he bought a property this year. He just bought a big old
Call it
warehouse.
little 50 Universal Studios joint or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He
That's crazy.
bought him a warehouse. They said he was supposed to have been in talks to getting BET with Tyler and them, but I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I said he don't want to share that. He want to
Yeah,
be the man.
but Tyler still offered them invitations though.
Yeah, man, because
I heard Tyler ain't even got it though, big ass.
50 tapped in. Oh yeah, nah, Tyler got it. Flip.
No, they say Brian what's that nigga name? Brian Allen.
Byron Allen.
Yeah, Byron Allen.
The
Byron Allen.
PBS guy?
Yeah, he offered
The
700
Weather
million.
Channel, right?
He offered 700 more million than Tyler Perry did.
Wow.
So Tyler Perry came with 200 billion. Mean 200. No, wait, 2 billion. But he came with 200. 2 billion 700
These
million.
fools, damn, the Jews is gentrifying motherfucking the radio, not the TV network. They brought they didn't buy the network for that much. And then
Nah,
they go
but
back and sell it to black people for 2 times more they brought it for.
yeah, but it's more shit in the offer though, brother Brown. Like, it ain't just BET.
Yeah, he got the VH1 and all that, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
VH1,
oh,
Viacom,
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, they getting the
VH1. You know,
whole. They getting
VH1
the.
is they. I mean, that's like the new MTV.
yeah.
Well, it
So
was when I used to watch TV. It was. I don't
yeah,
know about now.
but look that shit up with Tyler Perry, man. I saw about 2 weeks ago. They said that nigga came with an offer, and he's supposed to be
That,
trying to get it.
it don't matter. The way TV going now, you know what I mean? Shit. Man,
Everybody
BET got a
still
lot of
watching.
catching up to do.
Everybody
Yep.
still watching it.
You know what I mean? Because HBO and them got about 100 channels. You know,
Shit crazy.
Paramount got a
You gotta
million
look.
channels.
You gotta look.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I
See,
mean?
just like you said that,
ABC.
you gotta look at it like that now. Like, not many. There's only a handful of people that probably still got cable. Everybody got the sticks and Ruku's and the
Streaming.
smart
Everybody's streaming
TVs.
shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
streaming. They're not
There you
really
go. As
As long as you got an
watching them
internet
cable
connection,
channels no
connect.
more.
long as you
Only
got
time
Wi-Fi.
like the only time you see cable channels really if you're in a hospital, hotel, you know, shit like that. Other than that, everybody, like you said, streaming. Even like you go to these Airbnbs and all that, they usually got a smart TV in there where you stream, hook up your
Yeah, they got the
Netflix.
Tubi or
Yeah, you know.
Netflix,
To be free.
Hulu.
Tubi.
Yeah, that Tubi is the new. They say Tubi is the new BET. Everybody hollering that on social media.
Uh,
Like
Man,
nah,
Tubi got some good shit. You just gotta
they
get back.
saying it's
they
the
be
new
clowning the
BET.
movie. Hey, they got one movie where dude ran up, he did a shoot. The nigga ran, tripped over a little parking spot or something in the middle of the movie. I was like, oh man, they crazy. He really like hurt himself in real life, but they left it in the movie.
Nobody
That's
edit that shit out, huh?
Yeah, it's a meme, and I haven't watched that shit though. But they say there's a lot of overseas movies on there too, like movies
Africans.
from black people in London, black people in different countries.
Yeah, Africans and shit. Trying to be gangsters.
that one in that I see one England movie where it was black brothers over there in England.
Mhm.
And it was real like it was gangs like Bloods and Crips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It was over a girl. You
I'm
know how
about to say
everything
cool
goes,
saying.
fine. And they was getting active in that movie.
They want to be
It
like
was
out
pretty
here.
good. Yeah, it was just like they were doing the shooting. If you didn't hear the language, well, not language, but their accent, damn, The brothers be brothers, I guess, everywhere. You feel me?
They say they following us anyway. That's fucked up.
They dressing like, dudes in New York, because I guess it's cold, or it look like it's cloudy over every day over there in England.
I mean, some of the
They
actors
did-
coming over here blowing up. I think that dude from
well, Franklin,
Big Home
and
Tyrone,
Oh, so they mocking us
Franklin,
good. They
Franklin
mocking
and
us
all
good.
them. You feel me? They coming
Franklin.
out here making money off of this. They said, "Oh boy, from Get Out." They said the one that he saw
Yeah,
at the
I remember
beginning,
that
the
shit.
one that Charlamagne had beef with. He said he ain't
Franklin
from over
and
here.
the
He
dude with
in
the
that
Afro
new
England out.
Haunted Mansion from Disney.
Man, it's a lot of them, man.
Yeah, that nigga in that new Haunted Mansion movie from Disney. He kind of like the main person.
Yeah, it's a lot of them, man.
That dude Charlamagne don't like. He was in that movie Judas too. He was Judas.
Yeah, the Judas, the one that killed Fred Hampton. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
He said he from overseas. He the one blowing up big right now.
There's a lot of them blowing up, man. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Like, why would they go choose other motherfuckers? But I guess they can play
Tired
us
of
better.
these
Huh?
tired of these niggas, man.
Yeah.
Probably
They
take a
gonna
pay
use
cut
another
too, Pop.
nigga.
Probably take a pay cut too.
Nah, them niggas ain't taking no pay cut there.
And that one nigga they call Tyrone, don't he look like a young Denzel Washington, man? Look like he could be Denzel Washington's son.
Man, that
Woman
one
King,
nigga that
nigga play Woman King.
Yeah, the Woman King dude. I thought
Yeah,
that
that
was
nigga.
Denzel's little boy. Like, man, that nigga
Man,
look
I thought
like
it was
Denzel.
too. I looked him up. That nigga ain't
That's
related.
crazy.
I know
That
that
look
one
just like
that
Denzel.
look like cousin Mike that play on
Oh yeah,
Snowfall. That nigga.
Jerome. Yeah,
Hey,
he
Yeah,
was
that
on.
one dude.
Nigga
He
from
was
England.
also in that Death Row movie. I don't know if y'all saw.
A lot of them dudes from out there.
That
Hey,
nigga
that
like the
motherfucking
queen
one
in that.
dude from the Saturday Night Live, he imitate Denzel just like him, bro.
Wow.
You
Niggas is
see that
talented.
black dude?
Talented.
Yeah, that black dude, he do him real good. Yeah, but shit. Them England dudes ain't Ebis, what's his name? The dude
They
from
Yep. Yep.
too.
Yep. Him too.
he from bloody England.
Yep. Him too.
He's a bloke. That's what they call
Hey,
blokes.
but how do they,
Instead of niggas,
bro?
they call them
Is
blokes.
that English accent fake because they can talk real when they acting?
Yep.
Because
That's what said
they
they
talk
imitate us
real,
good.
they talk real, but then you can talk with the bloody, with the make and all that. Like,
Yeah.
is that
Hey,
shit
hey,
fake or what?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
get it.
I don't know. It's just like Michael Blackston, right? Michael Blackston, he do that
Yeah, the
accent,
African
whatever.
shit.
But that nigga been on here since he was like a teenager. He been on here a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, he ain't
So,
no
man, they
African
got
for
high
real
school
life.
pictures of this nigga. Like,
Nigga from
But
Philadelphia. Man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, even when they sing, you can't like. I mean, like, is you why they
They
why they don't
Talking
good.
about
sing like they
Flowetry.
talk?
They
Talking about
good though.
Flowetry.
They good though. That's you
Yeah.
need a Grammy for that.
Yeah.
Oh, so that
they're good actors.
Oscars or whatever you get for the acting and shit.
That's all you got to do. If you was a regular black, you just fake the English accent. You get them niggas to hire your ass. You coming at
that shit too hard
act
for me, bro.
act
I can't do
English,
that
nigga.
bloody shit.
Nigga, if you want a job, you better do it.
How you do that, bro?
You gotta practice it. If I guess some niggas real
Practice.
actors can do it. Don't be having me on this motherfucker acting a damn fool.
Hey, give me your best. Give me your guess. Give me your best bloody.
I ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna get me on recording.
Give me your best bloody, man.
You almost had me, man.
So, but you see, is it real? Man, that's just hard for okay, man. I can't do it. And them dudes can just turn it off, it seem like immediately. Oh, just like the yellow girl, man, she sing like an angel. But she from over there.
Florida. Yeah, man.
Ella,
Oh, Ella
tripping,
May. Yeah.
tripping on you. That she sing like an angel. But she from over there.
Yeah.
Talk just like them. But you can't hear that accent in
Beautiful
her
voice.
music. Just
Well,
like,
you know,
damn,
Brother
how they do
Brian,
that shit?
them slave ships stopped in England too, man.
Oh yeah, they was the first ones to do it. 1555.
Man. So they just like us.
Oh yeah, they are brothers.
Just like
And it's a lot of them over there too. You wouldn't be, you know, like, damn, they deep.
deeper than us.
I don't know if they deeper than us, but they deep.
Hey, they say the
Because
Brazil.
England is small as hell.
Gang
They
of
say,
blokes.
hey, they say they say the Brazilian brothers deeper than us.
Because believe it or not, brother Flip, California land-wise is about as size as England.
No, that's crazy.
That shit's small, bro.
Hey, but they say the Brazilian
No, I don't know about California, but half the United States, I know. That
yeah,
shit's small as shit.
they say Brazil got more black people than the United States.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either.
That was the first. That was one of the first. Cuba too probably got more blacks.
But they speak.
82.
Hey, but they speak a Spanish.
Portuguese.
No, Brazil.
Yeah, I think Portugal conquered them, ain't they? Aren't they? Portugal.
No, I think Brazil.
Portuguese is Spanish too.
It's a different
I don't
language.
know. I don't know.
Portuguese. Now Portuguese speak Portuguese.
But
Portugal.
it's a form of Espanol.
It could be. It could be. But it's different.
Well, because
like,
I knew some people from they look like regular white people. They got fair skin, green eyes, blue eyes, but they speak Spanish just like the other Mexicans. But you're right, it is a little difference in the I guess how they pronounce some shit.
Some of them speak Latin.
Yeah, Latin. That's what I was trying to say.
Portuguese, Portugal. Speak Portugal or something like that. Portuguese, as they say.
Yeah, Portuguese. Yeah, that's crazy. So, and the brothers in Haiti speak
Spanish.
French.
Yeah, they do. It's their friend, the conqueror. They gotta speak after the language after they conquerors.
So everybody, so you gotta speak that language.
Just like we speak this bullshit we speak.
English.
The language of your master.
But we don't speak the Queen's English like those. Yeah,
but the queen, but the queen was part of the queen. She part of that same bloodline.
Yeah.
That was her great grandfather or whatever. The language we speak, the King's English. We got, so it might as well be her raggedy ass English too. But it ain't a queen no more. Didn't she just pass away?
Yeah, so it's the king now. A man to step back up.
Yeah, it looked like he might be on his last legs too.
Oh yeah.
He older, you know what I'm saying?
So homeboy, the old boy, the son that was next in line, he don't want to be the because he liked the black girl. He married her, right? Didn't he Hakeem it renounce his throne?
Nah, I don't think he was gonna be the king anyway. It's another cat that was in line to be the king.
Before him?
That was his uncle, right? The uncle next in line before
Why?
Sorry.
Why would the uncle be next in line when the son always inherit the throne after the father? You feel me? That why, I
Cause
thought
the
that was the
mom, cause the
tradition.
mom had it, right?
I don't know how they do it, but you know what I mean? But didn't he renounce that joint? Like, cause you know they was tripping over the black girl.
Yeah,
They was really tripping on that shit.
Megan Markle, that's her name. Megan, you know, she was
What they telling you can't
Meghan
fall in
Markle.
love with the slave? Can't fall in love with the slave?
no that
Yeah,
they was talking about the baby looking black. You know what I'm saying? He was heir to the throne, so
but remember they took a picture. Her mama dark as shit, like real black. They didn't
yeah.
like that.
Hell
Like she up in there with the
no.
queen and all that. Like damn,
Yeah,
they was
Like I'm
pissed
saying,
with that.
yeah.
you can't put the slave on a pedestal. That's what they saying.
Oh boy, like what he liked though. He got some of that sister gal.
They did she throw it on him, Big L?
He got some of that
Every
sister
time.
girl. That nigga said, "Fuck the king, the queen, the
Every time.
money,
I
them
renounce my
diamonds."
throne. I'm
Fuck
no
this
He
money.
longer
said,
the
I
king.
don't care about this millions and this other. I want some of the sister gal, nigga.
Hey, but the thing is, they still gotta follow that fool around just because he got royal bloodline and they
All
can
right.
trace his bloodline
Well,
back
you know,
since.
Like Secret Service.
you
Man,
know,
they gotta have that
since he
nigga. They
lived,
gotta follow this nigga around.
since he live in America, America low key under that stuff too. So
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gotta watch him too. He
he
got
got
double
that.
protection.
yeah,
What's that stuff them Moors called? That sovereignty stuff,
Sovereign
yeah,
citizen.
sovereign,
sovereign citizen stuff. He can.
Yeah.
That's what he is for
definitely.
real. He probably
Diplomatic
got it.
immunity.
He probably don't. He don't got no. He
Heard that
don't need
diplomatic
no
immunity.
all that shit. He probably don't need bank cards or nothing. Fingerprint. He get anything you want. Fingerprint.
Wow.
Limited money.
But
If it's gold in England,
that boy,
he got it.
that boy grew up with a black nanny, and he didn't have to want for nothing.
Hey, how y'all feel?
Breastfed, breastfed from a black titty.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, how y'all feel about the immigrants getting better rights than the citizens?
Man, I'm happy for the people, man, but they need to take care of us first. I mean, us too. They
Yeah.
got enough money that they print that shit out. Well, why not take care of everybody? If you're gonna take care of Ukraine, these
Anybody to come through.
immigrants, and
Anybody.
you got people here, man, that can't even get a decent apartment to live in. It's just too high.
The homelessness is at its all time high.
Hey, have anybody ever done that research? Is any
What's that?
immigrant homeless out there, or is it all American homeless?
Mm.
If it's an immigrant being homeless, it's because they choose to be. Because, like you said, they get so many rights, so many things funded to them. If they want to be in the streets, if you know what I mean, if that's the case, because you see the Punjabis over here, they don't live in the hood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I don't give a fuck if they say they poor. They don't live in our hood.
Man, most immigrants is working, man. They not out there on the street doing drugs.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. If
most
they
people
on the
doing
street because they
drugs,
want to be.
most people doing drugs is probably Americans, bro.
Americans, huh?
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
that's crazy, big flip. I never even thought about that, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. That's where we at.
People come out of jail, have more drive than free niggas has been here for 20, 30 years. You know
Yeah.
why? Because niggas is just desensitized and just relaxed and comfortable.
And set in their way.
Yeah.
Desensitized and disenfranchised.
Set in your ways. You don't want to do nothing different. And get
No, sir.
comfortable.
No, sir.
Comfortable.
You create bad habits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And once it become habit, it become a lifestyle.
Mm.
You feel me?
Man.
And only how you get right is you gotta recondition your brain.
Man.
And
Right.
certain things
Right.
can't be acceptable. You feel
You're
what I'm
right.
saying? That help you form bad habits. You
It
feel what I'm
sounds
saying?
easier than it actually is because them
Yeah.
bad habits is just normal.
All around you.
Yes, sir. It's in your community. It's everywhere you go. It's nothing you
Might
can.
get it from your loved ones that you look up to and all that.
Not knowing.
Yep. Following tradition.
Hmm. Yeah, and that fucks us up. Like I say, that's when we give up on each other so fast. The like I say, I think we got a special in our black that 18 when your child get 18 years old, kick them out shit.
Yeah. That's
That gotta stop. You feel
yeah.
me? 18 years old and then out here in the world by yourself is
You a victim. You setting them out there to be victimized.
man, damn. 18.
Yep.
Man,
Yep.
I don't even think we got enough resources like financially. You know what I mean? If we can't send them to college, don't send them out to the streets. You know what I mean? We gotta have better alternatives. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Because who at 18 knew anything? What did you know at 18 years old, bro?
Fuck up, you going to the county jail. Yeah. Or you can get your driving license and all that shit.
Mm.
That's where life began.
Nobody knew how to hold down a household.
Hell no. Or save no money and nothing.
18 was, nigga, I'm the best life.
But you can go to the military, right?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can go to jail or the military.
So yeah, giving up on your children at 18, not giving up on them, but you
Send
know,
them out there.
sending them out there to the world is it's kind of harsh. And
So you can't do like the birds, huh? Like leave them in the nest. And,
kick them out when they fly.
yeah. Hey, nigga, you should learn how to hunt. I don't know. That's wicked. Because I don't see other races doing that, but it might be some.
But if they do, it's something set up for them to where,
There you go.
you know what I
Line them up.
mean? To where now it's because it was this one, but like
You
I
was
was, I don't
creating
know if I told
criminals.
you about the Punjabi dude that I met, but he was saying how it's up to each other to put each other on. And then when he get on, he gotta go put another guy on that's part of the family. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
they
Hey,
recycle the money and keep putting each other on.
you
So
said,
it's
but
no time limit. It's when you get on. You feel what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Hey, but you said the Benjabi. What is that, Brother Brown?
Like you know that the
Indian?
Hindu dude, the
Indian.
Hindu guy that worked at 7-Eleven. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir. Hey,
Them guys. So them
yeah.
dudes franchising it out, but you see them all together working together. They got 24-hour 7-Eleven. Well, that's what they doing. They putting each other on.
Mm,
You feel me? And they franchising that 7-Eleven out. You feel me?
yeah, for
So
the
once the
one.
one dude get on, he like, bro, I see you on now. I'm about to bring Whoop Wop over here, and while he asked out, man, put him on. You feel me? And that's how they do it. They keep on. Either they truck driving or owning 7-Elevens, man.
Hey, so them the Indian dude. I met an Indian dude up in Fresno. Said his people was owning. This is back in '98. He said his people doing a lot of hotels and shit.
Oh yeah, they do them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Remember
The
that
little
Mrs.
smoke.
that movie Mississippi Masala with Denzel? He was rocking with the the Indian Punjabi girl. You remember that movie? He was down south.
Yeah, I remember.
That was the homie Bendy. His name was Bendy.
Hmm. They truck driving. They own. You mean they
Gas
into a
stations.
lot of shit. They got a lot of like yeah, but they like they put each other on, so it's not when you get 18, you got to get up out. Nah,
No, you
yeah,
get
they get
18.
don't get the working, they get the working, but they working to franchise some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you get 18, you're gonna get this LLC.
Right. You gonna get on with the truck, whatever we want to get into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They into it and they doing. I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, we put each
That
other
shit
on.
work. That work.
What the fuck?
Teamwork back to dream work, they say.
And he said, yeah, man, that's why I'm about to get into trucking. And my cousin, he was with his cousin. He's saying, I'm about to drive trucks, and I'm gonna drive for him until I got enough money to buy my own truck. And then when I buy my own truck, I gotta call my other cousin, and that's how we do it. Like
Yep.
shit.
A lot of races get down like that. Little communities. That's how you're supposed to do, though. It's
Yeah.
power in numbers, y'all. Y'all know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
One
Like
man.
how the Mexicans, they know all the trades, right? From
Asians
doing
too.
rebar and all. So
Yeah.
they teach the child at a young age, like
That's what we
if
trying
they
to do.
lay in concrete, they do know how to do electricity. These
Yeah.
or weld or something. They teach their
Money in it.
children at a long time. So when they get older and I'm going to weld in school,
You
man.
can eat.
Welding is like tying my shoe. Nigga, I've been doing this ever since I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying?
And it's gonna feed you. It's like teaching motherfucker how to fish and hunt.
You feel me? Yeah. So
Right.
that's how the Mexicans do it. If I know how to do what's that stucco? You know what I mean? Man, these Mexicans, you see the littlest Mexican throwing them 90-pound bag concretes like they 2 pounds. See, man, I've been
Yeah.
doing this since I was 10 years old. Like, nigga, this 90-pound bag is a motherfucker to me. You know what I mean?
I'm sitting in the house playing Nintendo, watching Mario and them do all that old shit.
That 90-pound stucco bag, if you ever threw them all day, if you're gonna be in the shower, nigga, a hot bath after that day. I'm tell you that because that stucco ain't playing. But they do it like it's child's play. God damn. But like you said, it's going. What they say, if you teach you, if I feed you a fish, I only feed you for one day.
One day.
But if I teach you how to fish, I feed you for a lifetime.
Yeah, you can turn other motherfuckers on. Each one teach one.
So yeah, that's what the Mexican brothers is doing. They over there EU. Each
It's
one
smart.
knowing trades and knowing trades, and that's how they putting each other on.
Yes, sir.
That used to be us because remember, we built the country. We were the tradesmen, the blacksmiths, the carpenters.
Yeah. We lost
because
our way.
The Mexicans wasn't here.
Yeah,
you
we
feel
lost
me?
our way.
It
I
used
heard
to be-
stories how, like in the summertime down there in Mississippi, they used to go to Mexico and get motherfuckers to help. They didn't have enough niggas back then.
Mhm.
Ain't that crazy?
Yes, sir. And you believe it or not, a lot of runaway slaves is down in Mexico.
Yeah, they kept running.
We went to down in Mexico, and believe it or not, in some parts of Mexico, they celebrate Juneteenth harder than what we celebrate.
Yeah, I saw it. They've been doing it for years.
They got black Mexicans. They got a whole black
Yeah,
town.
it's a black, it's Hermosa. It's called Hermosa, Mexico, right off the coast. They fishermen. It's a
Yeah.
fisherman. Yeah, they coastal, and they dark as just me and you. They talk that.
A lot of the Haitians is down there too.
Yeah. So they
So yeah,
accepting other people too.
yeah. But brother Flip, you definitely right. Strength in numbers, and let's believe it or not, bro. And I keep telling, the feminist movement killed all this. The feminist movement, they gave it to us for free. It was worse than crack cocaine, bro.
Mm.
But
Fine
it
God.
wasn't that it got us the way we are now. But the losing of trade was right after slavery and the
Yeah.
Reconstruction era. And you know what I mean? They turned us into straight sharecropping, and that's all they did. We didn't know no more like skill work. Only thing we knew was, you feel me? And then we had to move up from Jim Crow up to the north to learn other trades. And then right
Hey,
after that, it was over.
hey, brother Brian X, you and brother Bird didn't get to comment on that brawl went down there in Alabama, man. What y'all feel about that, man? Y'all think we got a victory, or it was good to see black people come together? How you feel about that?
I like that young brother that jumped in the water and tried to swim over there. That was funny. But
Funny the motherfucker.
that nigga said he wanted a bar. That, you know what I mean? Yeah, but did we get a victory? Nah, we didn't get no victory. It was good to see
Battle.
though.
There's a
It was good.
battle
It
on
was it was good to see that. Yeah,
Can't
we
come
ain't.
unity.
together.
It was good to see. Nah, we ain't taking no more of this mess.
Yeah,
It
that
ain't no
unity.
more. You hit me and nah, we swinging back. You feel me?
Hey,
Cause
hey, hey,
usually,
I'm sorry to change the subject. I want to ask y'all. You guys know there's going to be a meteor shower this weekend.
That's what
That
they said
you'll
tomorrow, huh?
be able to see it with a telescope
Said
Oh,
tomorrow, huh?
just for the telescope out here, huh?
tomorrow and Sunday.
Well, watch it be clouds all in the way.
Man, that shit look probably gonna. I know somebody gonna catch it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look for it.
Or
Hey,
that's why I went to. Go ahead.
you be stargazing, brother L.
Yeah, man. Oh,
When you
Jake
can.
got me.
looking to the sky.
They teach
We used to like that's an old ancestral trait. You know what I mean? They used to, you know what I mean? They did a lot of things by stargazing. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you got one of them good telescopes. Like if you know where the certain planet is, you can point at it and see
Oh
like the
shit.
colors and everything of it.
Brother Brian, next whenever I want to really look, I go to Griffith Park Observatory.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't they
Hey,
got one
How
at
much is
PCC
how much
too?
is that?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if it's open to the public.
How
open
much
to
is
the
that? The observatory. How much is that?
shit. Last time it's not too much money at all.
Yeah. Looking there.
Yeah,
The one at PCC not open to the public. They're just like
no,
for
that's
school and field trips.
yeah, just school.
Cause that one, I remember going there when I was at Hamilton. That joint was. Whew.
Yeah,
You can, man, look up and you like it was you look like, because that whole dome right there is the heavens and all that, man. That's, man,
got
tight,
the
bro.
on
That's
the LEDs.
clean, bro.
Yeah, they had that shit long time ago. That shit was innovative.
That shit like a simulation, nigga. Like,
Yeah, for real, you can see like they're pointed and zoom way out there, and like look at Jupiter, and this is how it is, and it's 7 moons or whatever moons,
it,
and it's like,
it,
he was
it
like,
don't even
man.
look like you in that room, man.
Hey,
That's
remember that part on the Mac? He said when he was talking to his brothers and he had the hoes up in there, and it was, and he said, "I got these hoes minds, man." and he was bamboozling the hoes in that galaxy. That's how it was. You would just be amazed looking up in that dome. Like, damn, that shit is tight.
Crazy little motherfuckers.
But
Virtual
my niece
reality.
got one of them telescopes though. But
Hey, said Bird, did you want to comment on that, man, with the boat fight, man? What you took from that?
No, I ain't got no comment.
That's right. That's right.
You know
Did you see it though?
what? The fight?
Yeah.
Boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody saw that shit. I guess that watch TV.
Bird don't got no. That's the
That
first.
nigga Spence was like, "I'm gonna beat you like
Oh
Kunta
shit.
Kinte."
Oh, he said
I'm talking about the Montgomery, the boat fight, the brawl.
He didn't
Oh,
see.
you mean the boat fight?
yeah, with
Yeah,
the
I
white
seen
people.
that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said,
Think about
what's
that.
your take on it? What you think about it?
First it.
Hey, I don't think it was racial. I think them white motherfuckers was drunk, nigga, and feeling themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
But they said they was saying the N-word though out there.
Oh, for
Bird.
real?
It got racial.
Man.
That's why.
Oh,
That's why the fight went down because
I
it
didn't hear
got
about
racial.
that.
Hey, look it. When you dealing with niggas, that's their first motherfucking defense. He called me a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's the first thing they do when you make them mad. They know how to make you mad. You make them mad, I'll make you mad too, nigga.
hey, but the star of the show is old school with the chair though. Everybody putting memes with the
Dude
chair
with the
though.
hat.
Old school, the
Yeah,
star of the
Did he
show.
hit that bitch in the head with the chair?
Homeboy was beating that one dude with the chair. He simultaneously beating him Rodney King style with the folded chair. You didn't see that?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That
But
shit
he was
was
hitting
that.
the woman though.
He the star. That's the star because everybody with the chair. One
And
dude,
that nigga was like, this was him and Till.
one dude made a chair with diamonds on it around it. I said, yeah, the internet never loses, bro. That motherfucker put diamonds like a death row chain with a chair.
Yeah, motherfucking niggas came out the woodwork. Nigga.
I love that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can love about that.
From old to old, all generations, old to new. New school, too. Like I say, the youngster was swimming across the river.
I know, but that nigga didn't do shit. He was tired when he got over
You
there.
ain't lying. He was leaking. He was leaking, but he had initiative. Gotta love the effort.
He tried hard, nigga. I give him an A for effort, nigga.
Want to show some support.
I guess, it shows that we are getting tired, and because it's for the see it happen in the South, it's phenomenal. You feel me?
They did an interview with.
You'll usually see that in Cali. That was reactions because them dudes down in deep South, they really don't jump bad with their white counterparts like that, man. They, that fear of lynching still runs deep with them, man.
Yeah. It is what it is, though. Hey, you seen the nigga up in Stockton, right? And he was stealing them cigarettes. And
and them Punjabis whooped him.
Whooped him, nigga, like a kid.
Yeah, that was retarded though. I don't know what that brother was thinking. You know what I mean? But
He brought his own
he
trash,
deserved that.
everything, nigga.
That was they whooped him like he was
They beat his ass with a belt.
a stick.
A stick, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's how they get down though. That's how they get down. I remember when that Corona shit was out, they was beating everybody that caught outside with sticks. Remember that shit, Big L? They was whooping everybody with sticks.
Hey,
Hey,
they whooped on that nigga something terrible. That nigga was like, stop. He had a knife. He said, oh, nigga, I'm strapped. But he had a knife.
They whooped his ass.
Hey,
Yeah, they got with him heavy.
they hit
Yeah.
that nigga like 30 times, nigga, on
Yeah.
his knees and ankles.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they were whooping females like that. They caught outside when coronavirus came out. Yeah, they was whooping anybody. They was
In
catching them.
Africa too, huh?
Yeah, they
Niggas
catch you on a
whooping.
motorcycle going down the street at a red light.
Oh
Oh yeah, you get whooped on.
Hey, Coop, you ought to look up that shit in Stockton, nigga. That shit is
It's hilarious.
embarrassing for black people.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
they
dude was like, he was on dope. He was like a smoker looking
meth head.
dude. And
Yeah.
like homeless guy looking, and he just went behind the counter and just started pouring hella cigarettes in like a garbage can, like, you feel me? And you like, oh, when they owned, it was no shame in the game. Going behind the counter, like raking in everything, inventory. You know what I'm saying? They like, what?
Doing too much.
Yeah, that's extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They like the nigga that came and got at him twice before.
Yeah.
Tired of his ass.
Dude came and dude, he ain't just hitting me. He drawing back. If he would have had a baseball bat or something, they would have been brutal. But it was like a normal, like broomstick, like it was thick. He you don't want to be hit by it. Not as hard as he was swinging that bit.
Man, that nigga was that shit over the
over his back and just whop. He got caned. That was brutal, bro. It was brutal.
That nigga was doing too much though.
Yeah, he doing too much. He was doing.
He had that blue thing on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him. He got a grocery cart or something, don't he?
Yeah, and he just come in.
Oh, he got a trash can.
A trash can and a trash bag, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
what he got in his back pocket?
Hey, he
I
came
don't know.
there, nigga.
He wanted the whole inventory though. You know what I mean?
Like that nigga white tee is black. And they got so much grease on his white tee.
Hey, he fucked with the Romas. Them is them Sikhs. You know what I mean?
Look at him. He putting everything in it. Yeah, he doing too much. Much, or whatever you want to call it.
He's doing 5 months.
5 months. Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, he doing 5 months. Britt Mac can say.
Hey, you know how they treat their own people, nigga. That stick was
yeah.
And that's Bert. That's all that animosity, bro. They like,
oh look. This when they finna get on him. Here he go. Wah. Yeah, he tearing him up. Beat his ankles. You ain't gonna be able to walk nowhere, nigga.
That nigga was like, I can't walk, nigga. And the other nigga that was recording that shit, you better walk right now, nigga.
Yeah, they beating his legs up.
And
but he was extra with it though. He didn't have to.
Yeah, nah, he did too much. She got his pack of cigarettes and got up out of there.
Yeah. He was like, after all that shit, he was like, can you buy
Still
me
beating his ass.
Yeah, they getting on.
He got his ass whooped. Look, he took a break.
I bet you he won't go there again.
Oh, he got a gang of cigarettes though. Look, blunts, Pusher Sweets. Yeah, he was taking everything.
Yeah, I bet you he go back though. Them niggas put that motherfucking.
He socking him up.
He was just too extra.
He getting socked up too. Oh, he's still hitting him. Wow. Oh, he hit him in the knee. That shit hurt. He got him in the knee.
His knees and his ankles, nigga.
Yeah, he fucked his knee up right there. Look, I can't walk. Did he get up? He gonna get up and walk?
Yeah, he gonna get his ass out there, nigga.
He gonna run?
No, he gonna walk out there, but he gonna ask the nigga that was filming this shit, can you buy me a soda?
All that shit you just stole, nigga, or tried to.
I still gonna sit in front of the store the next day.
Yeah, he gonna be back up in there. I got $2.
Hey,
Man.
but them dudes, bro, they hella disrespectful, bro. They don't respect black people, bro.
Not at all.
Bro. If you pay attention, like if you give them some money and they owe you change or something,
You gonna drop
pay
it on the
attention
counter.
to man. They disrespectful, bro.
You gonna
You know
drop
what
it
I
on the
mean?
counter.
You know what I mean?
Hey, the nigga
Look,
that went in the
look at
store,
this nigga. Look at him
the
though.
nigga
Hey,
that went in the
he
store,
out there.
he was disrespectful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was disrespectful.
Oh, look at him.
I'm not condoning his madness because that's
Oh,
what it was. But I'm just saying, them, if you see how they treat most of us and talk to us and
yeah.
hand, like you say, hand us our money or don't hand us, just drop it,
Try to sell
bro.
us injuries.
You know what I mean?
Disrespect.
They're scum. They're disrespectful scum people. Like you say, they treat their own people bad as shit, but they treat especially us as blacks bad, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they got that type of religion where motherfuckers will cut your hands off for stealing. You know what I mean?
They
Yeah,
real straight. They real straight.
that's a lot of places. You know what I mean? Where
Yep.
you know a woman has to sit and walk 7 steps behind.
All
They
that
say
type of
it's
shit.
black people out there where women get loud and talk like, "Hey, bitch," you know how they be doing, man. They'll lock a woman up because a woman is to be seen, not
Oh, they
heard
have
That's
out
what
to.
here.
that female in Dubai. Them
Yeah,
got
Yeah,
a female in Dubai right now locked
yeah.
up, right?
yeah.
Did
The
she get
Yep.
second
out?
woman,
Did she get out?
I
Nope.
don't know if she out.
She
she
was
ain't
No.
arguing
out.
with the rental car people.
You know what I mean? Because women are to be seen, not heard. You
Yeah.
can't. A woman can't get out of places, and it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Wow.
These are
Yeah,
this is
she was
custom, like you say,
arguing with a
tradition
man.
and all that, Burr.
Yeah, she was arguing with a man. So
Yep.
she
At a
automatically,
rental car place. You out of pocket.
Out of pocket,
this
going to
ain't
jail.
America,
This
motherfucker.
ain't or
Right.
Europe.
So
This ain't Europe either, motherfucker.
and like you said, Burr, India, Iran, and all them
Ain't going for that shit.
Afghanistan,
Ain't going for that
them
shit.
places right there, bro. When it comes to certain
Iraq.
things, stealing, uh, all that stuff that's in the Quran or in their
Singapore.
holy books, bro, they take that shit serious, bro.
Oh yeah. Get your
Hey,
hand
Because
chopped off.
some of that shit'll get you killed.
Who
You
tried
know
to
what I
land?
mean?
yeah,
You,
definitely.
you mess around with another man's wife and in the town know it, man, you might get smoked.
Stone to death. Stone to death.
Yep. I still I watch. I told you I follow an African Instagram. They be up there whooping them still. It's a grown man getting slapped
Yeah.
up by the whole town.
Everybody beat his
With the
ass.
whip,
Hey, that
knocking them
shit
That's
all up in the
that.
head.
Hey,
too.
that's DP. Getting
Yeah,
DP.
Hey,
they stay DP. A
did
woman
you
said, "Oh,
get
this dude
That's
grabbed
fucked
me and
up.
he touched me." The whole neighborhood come snatch him up,
I
hit him
wonder
with
do our
sticks.
race need to always
Whole
get caught.
neighborhood, huh, Terrell?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
But they say it take a
it's black
village to
people too.
raise a child, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
Or not
Black
even
Everybody,
a
people too.
child. It take the whole village, the community. You feel me?
we can't
Cause they look at it where you go out, you represent us all, nigga.
all of us. You can't
So
be
if
over
you
here
out here
repping
being
us.
flagrant,
what
nigga,
do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself a Sunni or a Shiite?
Uh-oh.
I'm not
Nation of
anything.
Islam.
I'm not
Uh,
anything. I'm not even,
Nation of Islam, huh?
yeah, I'm in the nation. We
But
nation.
original shit is Shiite or Sunni.
Who say that?
It's the nation. We don't believe none of that. We do Nation of Islam. We don't believe none of
I,
that
Submit to
but
the
traditional
will of
not
Allah.
Islam. It's our
you.
Islam.
You
Submit
not
to the will of Allah.
you
We
not
do our
following
Islam.
rules.
We don't do Islam. We do our Islam.
I know, but you ain't following the rules.
What
You know
rules?
what I
Who
mean?
rules?
You could either you gonna be a Sunni or a Shiite.
Nah.
Who said that? Did Allah come down there and say that?
God say that. Yeah, that's like Christian. You can
Yeah,
be a
Mhm.
Jehovah Witness,
No,
a
Allah,
Baptist.
Allah didn't come down there and say that. That's what
Yeah,
man said.
yeah. It's like Christianity. They got the denominations and all that shit.
yeah. What
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
saying,
same.
is
That's like
that
Jehovah Witness.
that's the original beef between them two, the Shiites and the Sunnis.
That's the
You got,
Arabs, right? That's the Arabs.
no, they Muslims.
I said they Arabs first, right? They racist Arabs, right?
No, they Muslims first.
I said they Arabs. They Arabs. They racist Arabs. Muslims, the religion or the belief.
Check.
Nationality.
Yeah. So they got to claim something. They ain't gonna just claiming Muslims. Everybody could say that, like Christians and all that.
No, the shit started with them though.
I know, just like Christianity.
No,
you got
how is that? How is that true, Bird? When but when Bilal,
Abraham, the birth of two great nations, Christians and Muslims. You know how that came about, right? Abraham's wife couldn't have children. So
the mate,
so he did his thing with the slave.
the mate, yeah,
And
whatever you want to call it.
That's what became the Muslims. After Abraham's wife gave birth, the whole shit was separated. You know what I mean? You had two great nations, and that's what God said to Abraham. You'll be the father of two great nations.
Ishmael. Yeah, but I don't know. Brother Brian asks, how you feel about that?
Me personally, like I said, that's the stories. You know what I mean? It's the story. That's the story.
Yeah.
It's the story say. You know what I mean? That's what the stories say. That's what the stories that.
So,
That's not
that
age.
So, Bird. So from that, you saying Sunnis and Shiites came from that, and if you ain't Sunni or Shiite, you ain't no Muslim.
Basically, yeah.
That's what man say. So, you know what I mean?
Basically, that's what that means. You want to go somewhere else with it? That's up to you. But the original plot and everything is Shiite and Sunni.
Sunni and Shiite. So
yeah,
that's crazy.
They've been fighting each other since
and that's crazy. They fighting each other.
Yeah, they've been fighting each other.
So they don't got the real Islam.
Nah, it was how you said the Shiites was supposed to inherit Muhammad's ideals and all of that. But the Sunnis took it from them. And since that, they've been at war ever since. 10,000 years.
So if they at war, they ain't got the real Islam. Because Islam mean peace. If they fighting, that ain't Islam.
All
so
right.
It's not, that ain't real. So that's not me to say that. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, but I'm neither one of them. I'm not Snoopy. I'm not none of that.
You got Iraq and you got Iran. Both of them oppose each other. One is Sunni and one is Shiite.
That's what they do over there, brother. I'm an African American. I'm black. I ain't claiming that African American neither. I'm black, so I can't. If that's what they do over there, brother, that's what they do. You know what I mean? I'm fighting an enemy over here. I can't worry for too much. I feel sorry for my Muslims in spirit over there, but my brothers is going through a hell in the wilderness of North America now. That's what I pay attention to more. I don't worry about the spiritual battles that they got going over there in something I can't control, bro. So I don't really care what they think or say if I got real Islam or not, because their opinion can't change the diameter of what's going on over here with my brothers fighting this war over here with this enemy, fagging out my brothers and manning up my sister.
Different
Well,
story, huh?
I'm just one of them people that always want to be accurate with what I say, and that's it.
Well, it's some accuracy in your stuff because, of course, yeah, they've been warned that that's what they do. You know what I mean? But you got to understand, our minister, Honorable Minister Farrakhan, goes over there all the time, and he gets rewarded for what he do throughout the world by the great people over there that's scholars of Islam. You know what I mean? High ranking officials in their Islamic world. So
Both sides.
the people, all both sides, almost from Russia, because it's Islamic guys in Russia, in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia to Libya. You know what I mean? The minister has been all over there talking to the Islamic world, and all of them give him love and props and
Yeah.
praising for his efforts for fighting on the behalf of Islam.
In the
You
belly of
feel
the
me? So,
beast.
you know what I mean? So the critics might say, "Oh, this is what they say they might doing it wrong. This is cool. That's Kufi how they do that, or however they want to say that." But their opinion is non and void because none of their mission and none of their works is doing the work of the minister. You feel me?
Raise the black man up.
If they can find a program better and have a program better, then they can criticize.
Mm.
But if their program and their agenda is not better than what the minister can put forth, they should shut up.
Mm.
And how many people
You
has an
can't tell the
organization?
look. You can't tell the founders of that religion to shut up. You
Yeah,
can't do
founders.
that. You
But you
can't
didn't
do
just
that.
hear what I said, Brother Bird. The founders of the religion are no longer amongst us.
They've been
So no, it's
So
impossible for us.
Muhammad ain't got no influence on you.
Muhammad doesn't
Muhammad, the
have an
prophet.
influence. I'm not saying that, Brother Bird. He's the prophet. We give props to and honor to the prophet. Peace be on
Have
to
you
the
been to
prophet.
Mecca yet?
No, sir, I haven't been to Mecca.
Then
I'm afraid I'd
that's your
never be able
duty
to
as a
go to Mecca.
Muslim to see Mecca.
No, that's not. Who said that?
Arabs.
Everybody,
The Arabs
Who
said
said
it.
that, brother?
Arabs.
everybody.
No, that ain't.
You
Who
got
is
you
everybody?
got Syria, you got Afghanistan, you got
Man,
Pakistan, you
I don't.
got Saudi Arabia, you got a lot of motherfuckers that's
I
saying that.
don't care what they say, brother Bird. Can't nothing tell. Ain't no seven circles around no rock gonna give me a better relationship with
Q
Allah.
with the
You
Q.
mean
That's in a
with
sacred. That's in a
Mecca?
what
Talking about
bro.
the Q.
That's where the Kaaba's at. The sacred rock, the
Yeah.
sacred stone. What the hell is a rock? And me and Allah got to do with anything? Not a
Mm.
damn thing.
It's like
Not
the
a
church.
damn thing,
It's
bro.
like the church house again, huh? A lot of
Man,
people think you got to go
that's
to
just
church.
material, and that's
You got to
just a
go to
sacred
church to go to heaven.
traditional ceremony.
Listen,
It's a
It's
ritual.
symbolic,
It's a
brother
ritual.
Bird. It's not. It's nothing.
it's like I know it's symbolic. It's like the Jewish people praying on the wall.
Or
You
the
know what I
Christians.
mean?
Or the Christians.
Yeah. You know what I mean? If you want to be accurate, you should be accurate. You
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's
have
following
no
traditions,
excuses.
though.
You know what I mean? This
That is.
shit's been going on for 10,000 years.
I'm not. I'm not saying it hasn't. I'm not saying it hasn't. Nobody's saying you're inaccurate about it. Yes, it has been going on for 10,000 years, and it's going on for 10,000 years. But like I said, they can't tell me that I'm not a Muslim or that
what
I ain't
I
saying that. I'm not
If you went
saying
and
that.
jumped in.
I'm saying that, you know what I mean? If you're gonna believe in something, you should believe in it 100%. Not 50, not 60, not 70.
Who said I'm doing it 50, 60, or 70 just
I
because?
didn't say that to you.
Oh, I'm just saying we in the Nation of Islam don't do it like that. We might celebrate some of the rituals like Ramadan.
Ramadan,
We
yeah.
fast and we do all that, but the things they talking about and all, nah, we not disrespecting the women. We not doing none of that traditional stuff that they say you have to do to please Allah. We are nah, we nah, because our fight is different. Our enemy is different. What they got going over there in them countries is different. What we face over here, our enemy is a bigger
It's different.
enemy. Not it's different. So we can't run around here like we're
You
in
still hate
Afghanistan.
Jews though, right?
Like your
Who?
air.
You still hate Jews, right?
You ain't supposed to hate nobody, right?
I'm not like I said. I don't got no beef with no Jews. I don't hate anyone. I don't know.
Well,
You got beef with
Farrakhan, hey, look at Farrakhan certainly hates them.
I don't.
who said that, brother? Is there a
Look,
brother
Yeah.
listed on?
I listen to Farrakhan, man.
Yeah. He don't hate them. He call them out on their shit, man.
Mister
Nah,
don't hate the Jews, bro.
hey,
Uh, he
he
never
he hate on them, nigga.
he never got no Jew killed or nothing. That ain't hate.
No, he ain't got nobody killed.
Yeah, that
But
ain't hate.
his rhetoric and what he says
Well,
is
how's
something
his
different.
rhetoric if it's true?
Okay,
You mean the truth he speaks about them and how they cover up their dirty deeds by with religion?
that's what I'm saying right there. That's what I'm saying right there. You say you don't hate the Jews, but now you talk about with their dirty religion and all of that shit.
I said their dirty deeds with religion. I didn't say their religion was dirty.
That's the same
That's
thing.
no, it's not. Total different thing. You see how you misheard, which I said they have dirty deeds, but use religion to cover up their dirty deeds. It's very different. That if I was to say their dirty religion creates their deeds, now I'm calling their religion dirty. I said their deeds they do, and they use religion to cover it up.
As everybody does.
Well, nobody has power like the Jewish people.
Me, I'm really smart. I'm really intelligent. When I see shit, I never forget it.
What one statement? Name one statement the minister said hateful towards the Jews.
What? Shit,
One
that was
statement.
just like a month ago.
What'd he say?
I forgot what the fuck he said, but
Man.
he was talking about the Jewish people. Now last week he was
What it
talking
was
about
pertaining to?
the
What was it
fight.
pertaining?
It was pertaining the same shit. The Jewish is the enemy.
Nah,
They don't
nah,
have no
nah.
love for black people. They
Yeah,
don't have no love for nobody. They
what
just
he,
money grabbers.
yeah, what he explained is they like the new slave owners basically is going on. They buying up all the black entertainment and everything. But other than that, I don't know what other hate. That's what I took from that speech.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Y'all, you could look it up. In Africa, they still have slaves. You know what I mean? Saudi Arabia,
Yeah,
they have slaves.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And other little countries, they have slaves like Kenya and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we be here talking about this shit in America, we should be asking ourselves this one question.
Well,
Who the motherfucker that's gonna pay for what they did to us? America was only the middleman. The other motherfuckers was the protagonist. They the ones that sold us. Now, if you want reparations, you should start looking at Saudi Arabia, South Africa. You know what I mean? You should be looking at countries like that because they was the
but
ones
honestly,
that did it.
honestly, when the police come get motherfuckers that's selling drugs, do they go get the supplier or do they get the drug dealer?
Hmm. The dealer.
All the time.
Look,
The dealer gonna catch most of the heat because he can cover all the product, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's who is the last person who touched it was really held responsible, accountable.
Cause you in possession of it.
The
Yeah,
thing is, Brother Bird, why we come after the Americans is because they got all their wealth off of our free labor, bro.
This country, huh?
America is built off of our backs.
Mm. That's why it's
Free
for sale.
labor. They're the everything that they have 400 years worth free labor. The
well,
Rothschilds, the
everybody
Rocker,
keeps
all of
saying
them.
400
And
years, but it was only 200 years.
300.
Anyway, you know what I mean?
I don't care if it was two, it was 2 years.
Look, the South needed slaves.
It
The
needed
Northern,
slaves.
the North,
Man, now
they
you
didn't need,
testifying.
they didn't need slaves. They had,
This is crazy.
they was doing their
Yeah.
thing. They was progressing with machines and shit like that. But the South, they still relied on manual help. That's why they got
Well, they should have
motherfucking
picked the damn cotton
killed.
themselves.
Yeah, that's why they got killed. That's why they lost the war.
Hey, hey, but you said though, man, about Farrakhan. You said Farrakhan teaching. What'd you say he was talking?
Who, me?
Yeah, you said Farrakhan talking hate.
Yeah, he is.
I've been listening to that dude for years, man. I ain't heard him talking no bullshit like that.
Man, I don't know me neither, bro. I don't know
You
no
know,
how.
look at hate is different to y'all, I guess. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I
yeah,
It's
know he loved black
it's
people.
yeah.
it's
He does
one
that.
thing. Listen, it's hey, look, it's one thing, man. If you want to be truthful, you have to tell the truth.
You gotta tell the truth. You
You
gotta
gotta
tell the
tell the
truth,
truth.
and that's what I think my brother be doing, man.
I
And
think he
that
tell the. I
I
know he
think he
tell
tell
the
the
truth.
truth too much, and that's why they call it hate. When he ain't telling nobody to kill nobody, to get these motherfuckers back for what they did to us, he's just telling you how it is. And they saying
Hey,
that's hate. That's hate when he tell you it's wrong. That's
hey,
kind of
that's just like Trump. You know what I mean?
a little deeper than Trump. Trump is a white man and Farrakhan black.
It don't matter, man.
I mean, to me
Respect,
it mattered though.
res-
To me it mattered.
respect is something that have to be earned and learned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't
And
know nothing.
hey,
I
Trump,
wouldn't follow Trump. I wouldn't follow Trump over Farrakhan no day. And
hell
Trump
no.
ain't. I don't know nothing bad Trump did to black people, but he's still a white man. You understand that? And
Right.
Farrakhan ain't done nothing bad to black people either. But I just heard a lot of black people talk shit about him. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what you just said right now is
They ain't
racist.
never heard. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Why it ain't?
No, because I'm black and I know
Why
this
it ain't?
because this country done treated black people bad, Bird.
Yeah.
A gang of years and
Thank you,
a
huh?
gang of years
And
and
hey,
Hey,
look,
Farrakhan.
no,
Wait.
no.
Hold on.
6,000 years.
Listen. Farrakhan ain't never done nothing bad to
No,
nobody I know. Even
Just,
even
just
if they
telling
got
people to stand up. That's it.
telling people to stand up and be accounted for and stand up for their race. I don't see how nothing he said is hateful. Fuck
nothing.
everybody else talking about. He talking about our people,
Right.
black people first, and that's what he's
Right.
saying. He's saying black people first.
Ain't
Then
that,
everybody else can deal with all that other shit later. Because they
yeah.
scholars ain't talking about nothing about us. They talking
Right.
about they people first.
Yeah.
all right, now
And
let's talk about us.
yeah,
Let's talk about New York,
no,
Chicago,
I'm not
Detroit,
talking about the
St.
crimes. I'm talking
Louis,
about they scholars.
all
I
of
said
that.
Bird, I said they scholars ain't talking about none of their crimes. They talking about the greatness of they people. And
And
that's
we
Right.
what
not talking
Farrakhan.
about none of our crimes.
No, listen,
No,
We
wait,
can't
I'm talking
we
no,
about
that's
can't
all
Farrakhan. I'm
listen,
that's
telling you
we
all they
can't
here
help
Farrakhan.
each
talking about.
other.
No, I'm telling Farrakhan is trying to help us. And they scholars that trying to help them ain't talking about their crimes either.
How much is
That's
he
not even
trying to
relevant.
help us?
He's trying to get us together, my nigga. He telling
What-
look,
The,
he's standing up to the powers that be. Nigga,
How
that's
is he
helping us.
helping us? Why
he's
ain't he
trying to
in
get he's
Detroit?
trying to get our
Why ain't
minds
he in
right. He's trying to
Chicago?
change the
Why
conditions of
ain't
the
he in
brain.
St. Louis? Why
Oh, he go.
Man.
He go.
Yeah.
I don't know about I don't know. People against Farrakhan so bad. I'll be thinking it's the Christianity, but I think it's the news too. Like,
Ah,
it's the
it's
programming and the tuning of the people, how they tuned our
yeah.
people in, and
Yeah.
the programming of our people to say, yeah, he this is what he do because they already got them wired a certain way to, this is hate, you know what I
Look,
mean?
it's just like the other time when Ice Cube tried to stick up and everybody got to going bad at him, just trying to find something dirty in him so they won't trust him. The thing is people, when one of us get that authority and power, we think we all equal to that motherfucker, so we think we need to watch what they do, and if they do one thing foul, their whole agenda is wrong. You feel me? Like it's not like that. You feel me? And that's the thing. We don't trust each other so much, or we don't trust ourselves, so we don't trust each other. Really don't trust each other to even hold a position like that. So I feel like people are scared of what this man is saying. He's saying so much of the truth. I think fear is stopping people from playing a part and respecting what this man is saying.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just like that, man. Cause
But he ain't teaching no hate. I mean, he ain't teaching no hate.
I ain't never
He
heard
ain't
it
sitting up here
telling.
telling us to go out and bust their
It's
head.
funny, ain't it funny? When you tell black people to love each other and to stand up for each other, that's the first thing they take it for. That's black hate. They teaching to hate everybody else. That's the rhetoric. These white boys been programming people to think all the time.
Yeah, I'll be
You know what I
thinking
mean?
though, like if he show you who pimping you, that's wrong. Motherfuckers like, nigga, I'm I'm gonna show you who been pimping you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't wrong. Like, I guess he a whistleblower to our on shit on some cases. To me, feel like a whistleblower, but he ain't a whistleblower because he ain't inside they shit. But he's showing us what's been done to us.
Check.
I don't know, man. Shit, that's how I take it, man. I don't
But
know,
the hate,
but
it's like, yeah, that's the yeah. When anytime somebody telling us to stand up for ourselves and to be ourselves and love ourselves, they the ones that always get marked at with our peoples as enemies, homie.
man,
It's weird, and we fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You know how many people hated Malcolm when he was around?
oh, when he was alive,
When he was, you know what I mean?
yeah,
It,
very
it
true.
was 50-50. You know what I mean? Our community was split 50-50.
Hey, believe it or
You feel
not,
me?
I heard that Martin Luther King had it bad too.
Had it bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, so it's tricky with us. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
but I think that's what I'll be saying. I think if a lot of people done lost under, like if they got a track record of people losing under them, or you know what I'm saying, people being lost to their beliefs, then I think you could say that. But if you know what I'm saying, if people ain't going out selling out and ain't losing, why do we talk bad about our people like that?
I don't know. It is it's crazy because I guess because remember at one time they were saying he got to be for sale because he's the only one that hasn't been killed. And the minister had to break it down like, damn, you get a white boy that much credit to where shit a nigga gotta die to be, you know what I mean? He say, nigga, I'm above that. Nigga, I ain't on that shit. Nobody taking me out.
Yeah,
You feel me? He said you know what I mean? Like nobody gotta sell out, you know what I mean? And he started mentioning occasions like, bro, I was offered $1 billion at one time. You know what I mean? If you don't stop playing with the sellout shit,
yeah, yeah. That
and
shit
the
crazy.
hate, but the hate speech, yeah, everybody. Like I say, nobody can pull out the hate. You know what I mean? But yeah, when you put people up on what they doing, you know what I mean? Because all these dudes, the Rothsteins, the Rothschilds, the Harvey, what's them dudes' name with the piece of gate? All them dudes are treacherous with their deeds. But what did they use it to cover it up with? Their religion. You feel
Hey,
me?
but what I'm saying, they be painting Farrakhan like an evil man. He preaching hate, but you be like people that preach hate. Like, remember they were saying Hitler. It was a lot of people died when that. That's what I'm trying to say. They get
Hell
no
yeah.
evidence. He ain't got no evidence behind his hate
That's
speech.
what I'm saying. Nothing like it. And they painted him. What didn't they call him Hitler?
Black, yeah,
They
black,
called
yeah,
him Hitler at one time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You got like you said, ain't nobody died
Yeah.
behind the minister's speech.
No green light on no Jewish people or nothing like that.
None, not behind the Million Man March. Ain't nobody
None of
died.
that. No. Yeah, I understand. But I guess the words is powerful, like Elroy said, motherfucking mouth almighty. When
Yep.
you when you
Yes,
Yep.
talking
sir.
to people, telling them some stuff, man, you can get
Especially
taken
if
out.
people you want to remain asleep. If you
Mm,
try to awake the consciousness of the people, and that's what the minister is here to do, is to wake and transform the mind of the people. You feel me?
yeah. Hey,
That's
that is true, brother Brian. And then a lot of people don't understand it either, man. He's even deeper than him. Like before him was Malcolm X, before Malcolm X was Elijah Muhammad. That
right.
same that same force has been on all them.
It's yep. Started with the minister. They mean the messenger, and
That's
what did
crazy.
and look what they did was to reform the mind because look at the mind when the messenger was around. Black people only thought they were slaves. He had to change the mind of the people to make them say, nah, you motherfuckers ain't you guys.
Yeah,
You're the original man.
yeah,
You feel me? And it changed a lot of people's thought. And look what it brings birth to today. You got a whole community of consciousness that understand where the importance of Africa, the motherland of all people. You know what I mean? But before the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, you didn't see or hear of a lot of people on consciousness because we weren't conscious. We were straight out the cotton field,
yeah,
ignorant.
yeah.
And he raised the consciousness of black.
Hey, but then
So you
again,
got the minister today trying to raise the consciousness of negativity, of the Frankenstein, the creative Frankenstein of nigga. He's trying to get you out of your Frankenstein mode and back into your God mode. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's just reconditioning the mind. Because you think we were worst off out of the cotton fields or worst off now?
Daryl, go to
That
comment.
question right there.
Think about it though. He said when we first came out of the cotton field, or right now.
Yeah, right now at the moment in 2023.
So fresh off.
Out of the cotton fields, out of Georgia, wherever, Arkansas, Mississippi.
Out of slavery.
You know what I mean? Our mindset of black people, you know what I mean? Are we better off then or the same or stronger or what?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we had I think we better now.
Think we evolved a little bit.
Yeah, back then we had a lot of fear about us.
So that riverboat fight brawl would have broke out back then, we would have ran.
Oh, and probably would have been black people getting beat on by 5 white people. They wouldn't have helped them. They would have lynched the security guard for talking to them. Everybody would have just watched.
Me personally, I maybe from that standpoint, yeah, from a fit like we can do something back, but nah, a nigga is still a nigga. You know what I mean? We would, like you said, Brother Terrell, you definitely right. We would have got lynched. That would have been a lynching instead of
everybody would have.
You know what I mean? In Alabama out the cotton fields, we standing up. Yeah, we would have definitely got lynched.
Hey, listen, how about the brother? how about the brother? Talking about the security guard that got lynched for taking off the rope off the boat, huh? Like,
man, it was.
We got lynched for saying something.
You know what I mean? But from a standpoint like how we view, it's the same shit. In the mental condition we in, we not, they still treat us and call us nigga. You know what I mean? It's just them brothers stood up and did something. You know, on whatever day that was, but yeah, it's crazy. But my point is, what I'm saying is, you still dealing with people that don't understand that you're dealing with a certain people that don't want you to have shit. You feel me? Your enemy, an open enemy. Back then, it used to be a particular, and that's why they used to say the white man, the white man. But now it's different. It's a system. You feel me? That's your enemy, and it's a system that's opposed to you not going anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So the minister is here to get you consciously reminded of this system. And it's a certain people that's controlling. Same mindset. So we gotta, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can see why, he don't like, he hate.
Man.
But like you said, brothers, nah, ain't nobody got smoked.
No.
Nobody got beat up severely.
That's right. That's a blessing.
Yeah, that was a good
no
thing.
race war started. No race.
Nobody got shot. You feel
No
me?
ra-
Nobody got hung up the situation.
No race war started.
The people was able to, leave the area walking. No gurneys.
That's
We
why.
know
That's why the law trying to handle it. They trying to look for the man with the chair now.
Well, they
He
had
did. They
him.
got him. Man, he arrested.
They got him
Yeah,
now,
they
huh?
Yeah,
had him on the
arrested.
scene. They arrested him on the scene. So
I
that's
know.
why
No, but they cited him out, I heard.
I'm saying, but they know who he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had his name and shit too. I heard that. Yeah, they got all the dudes that took off for the security guard first, right?
You hear what?
So they got all the dudes that took off for the security guard first, right?
I know the big dude with the yeah. Supposedly them the ones they was looking for. They was looking for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Trying to even it out.
because you can see they didn't really arrest none of them on the scene. They arrested all. It seemed like they arrested all the black people.
Yeah, a lot of black police down that way too, huh?
Yeah.
So so they not messing with none of the white boys?
No, they said they were looking for them. They was looking for all the white boys that hit the security guard. They said even I guess a girl that kicked them or something like that. They
Nah,
even
but
trying to charge her.
I thought they arrested a couple of white girls the first day. They arrested a white lady the first day when they took when they supposed to have got to do with the chair, but I guess they let them out.
Man, that would have been cool if we could have heard some audio, man.
Oh, close up.
Like some real, you know what I mean? Only thing you hear is some the far away, but
I mean,
like you did the like really started the
action is
ruckus,
what
like the conversation.
the action is what kind of tell it all too. I mean, you see, I mean, with no audio, you see the man get jumped on, and then everybody react off of that. You feel me?
No. You talking about beforehand? What?
Yeah,
What?
I understand. You see the hand movement and gestures. It looked like one at the beginning of the video, one of the white dudes was trying to even calm the security guard down, and they trying to diffuse the whole situation. You feel me? But they just kept mouthing off to each other. You feel me?
Nah, but I'm talking about this story's saying 30 went hot, and then last one of the
Man, you
movie
breaking up, Pop?
was saying how the story went down. They said they come to them and then they moved their boat and they off back in the bar. Some there, man.
Is he breaking up for you too, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah, something going on with the internet. They said there's a lot of stories out there though. They was drinking and shit. They didn't give a fuck what they was talking about.
That's what the white boys were saying.
Yeah, they was drinking while they was asking people to move the boat. The white boys was at the bar drinking, and they was ignoring the people that were telling them to move the boat. Beforehand, before they went down there and started fighting. And
So the white boys really wanted the commotion.
yeah, they wanted the funk. They was drinking and shit. Even the captain of the ship said he got on the loudspeaker and told them to move the boat. And they said all of them took them. They got out the boat and went up to the bar and disappeared from the deck. And he said he was telling them on the loudspeaker, "You got to move your boat. Can you move your boat?" So they didn't give a fuck, and that went on for like 30 minutes. I heard.
That's why he went over there and took the rope off.
Yeah. Him and a couple of the deck members gonna come and move
The
the boat.
staff. I
Yeah.
saw the staff.
Yep, they was gonna move the boat.
And isn't it crazy? You have a black and white in the deep south. This is Alabama, you know what I mean?
Alabama, man, where
Yeah, I
shit
mean-
used to go down.
So to see them do that and to get so active and bro, that was some fierce, nice. I like that. I
Yeah.
like you say, to see brothers doing that too, like that, like dude jumped in, like it's like they've been waiting for that moment. The brother jumped in the river. Yeah, he
Wait,
jumped
wait,
swimming like.
brother Brian X. You didn't hear what Big L then was saying on Wednesday. They said having Smiley them or somebody said they did a ritual out there the morning before that or something like that. Did you hear about that shit? sorority.
Who
What
did the
happened to the
ritual?
ancestors?
It said
Cause
did
they
it.
used to do a slave auction and then
Used to be slave auctions right there. So
Wow.
the morning before they did it, some kind of I don't know if this is true, but Big L, I think he was speaking on it. You know what I'm saying?
Who did it? The white people or the?
No, the
The
black folks.
oh, okay, did it like a
Yeah, at
spirit.
sunrise. At
Oh,
sunrise.
like an awakening.
Yeah, at sunrise.
Mm.
I said that's crazy, the motherfucker right there.
So it's
that's
like an
why
invocation of
that
this.
video I sent you it says what does it say? It says, hey, the white dude was like, yeah, man, that black dude that jumped off the boat, he didn't swim across the water, he got carried across the water, if you know what I mean. I was like, okay.
Oh, it's some spirit, man. He was because I get you because the black people don't
He
know how
had
to
no
swim.
control of, yeah. And he probably had no control of that. Nigga, I
He
don't know
like
what I just
he
jumped off.
I just did it. I ain't never swam a day in my life.
I just jumped
That's
across.
that's that black love right there, that
Hey,
unity.
hey, tell me this. Tell me this. After all that swimming, did he do any fighting?
I don't think he
Can
had
y'all
no.
hear me? Did he fight anybody?
Man, I don't think it was over by the time he got over there.
Yeah, it was all over, huh?
It was all over.
That was
But he wasn't fast enough. He wasn't Michael Phelps. You know,
he had
he
his
had.
shoes on and everything.
Oh, man, he probably had cash money in pocket,
Man,
all going to the bottom.
cell phone.
Coins, yeah, all that.
He had cell phone, everything. He
He
fucked off
like
everything.
a whole trip ruined, but
That nigga,
and,
hey,
and he didn't take off nobody. He probably walking around wet as hell, just stole on somebody on GP.
that nigga Corey Holcomb said, nigga, give me that nigga cash app. I'm gonna send him something. I'm gonna send him a lick. He said he gonna send him a lick.
he showed, bro. He did that. But like I say, the star of the show is with dude with the chair, man.
Yeah, they keep
Dude with the
saying that
chair.
chair. That's what Chuck
That,
was saying. I didn't get to see the chair.
the chair. That chair is the star, dude. With the,
I
man,
thought he went to jail.
nah,
Harold said
dude.
he didn't go to jail.
He in
Who,
jail now.
who went to
Yeah.
jail?
Nah, I thought the chair dude went to jail on site. Remember the
Oh yeah,
police called him?
they arrested him on site. Right after he hit that lady in the head, they snatched him up.
Yeah, that's what I said. They was right there. I saw him.
The people, I think one of the ladies who pushed the lady in the water, I think they got her. They got the black dude who socked the lady in the face after the lady ran up on him.
And then they
He
got one
knocked
of
her
the white.
down. They got him, and then they got the dude that was swinging the chair. They got him too. I don't know, people acting up, but you know, he saw a little picture of a GoFundMe for that dude with the chair or something like that. Brother Cam posted that, a picture of the GoFundMe dude with the chair.
Yeah, yeah. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, but hey, niggas acting crazy now, bro. You see a mailman walking around the neighborhood with the chair.
Yeah, I seen the police.
Niggas going to buy the
They.
chair, putting the Louis
Wait,
Vuitton on putting the Louis Vuitton
hey,
on the
wait, wait,
chair.
wait, wait. When y'all just talking about the other chair beats,
Huh?
somebody else just got whooped with a chair. I heard.
Oh yeah, there was a black dude with a chair, and dude was running up on him, man, tore him up with that chair.
Y'all saw that
Snatched him
shit,
up. Yeah, I saw it. You see
Brother
it?
Brown X?
Nah. Oh yeah, with the yellow one.
I sent it to you, Unc.
There
I
was
sent it to you.
the yellow chair.
Yes, sir.
What
The
the
yellow
hell
chair.
going on? Everybody grabbing chairs now, huh?
Yellow
Yeah,
chair, yeah. I
I
thought that
told
was
you.
like a skit
Some
though.
bullshit. It's
I
fake.
didn't know
It
that
looked
was
like
real. I
a
thought
skit,
that
but
was a
it really looked
skit.
like he was
Yeah,
tearing them up. He was paying them to tear them up.
Oh
He
yeah,
got
that's
paid
that
to get
wrestling.
fucked up.
That might be some wrestling shit.
yeah. I
I
thought it
don't
was a
know. He
skit.
really
I
tore
thought
them
it
up
was
with
a
that
skit.
chair.
I didn't know
Hey,
it was real.
you
Matter of
remember the
fact,
rap?
let me see if I can get the video real
Listen,
quick. Hold up.
yeah, share it if you can. But you remember the wrestlers used to beat niggas with chairs too.
Oh yeah, they was notorious for that
Yeah,
shit.
they specialize in that chair beating shit. That's why a lot of people don't think that Will Smith slap wasn't real. Cause they be doing that shit too. When
Who the
Will Smith,
wrestlers?
yeah, when they
Yeah, they
slap
did.
Will
They
Smith,
been doing that.
yeah, they practice all that shit. Actors do it too. Say what happened? Green light, late night. Yes, sir.
They be kissing and they be kissing and the actors, they be kissing in some motion.
Doing what?
The kissing, they be kissing.
Fake kissing?
Yeah, fake
Nah,
kissing.
real kiss.
That's real kissing with no emotions. What kind of shit is that?
Look, look at this. That's the Louis Vuitton chair.
What's that? Oh no,
Yeah, they
see,
clowning me.
this shit crazy, man. That's why
Yeah,
I
they
say,
clowning. Look at this.
nah, that shit ain't cool, man. Man, this shit ain't cool, man.
It's crazy. They clowning with that.
That's too much clowning. I'm trying to tell you, brother, brother. I was saying, I hope no crazy white boy try to get revenge off this shit, man.
Man.
You already know what they gonna do. And we laughing and joking and shit. These niggas ain't playing.
Hell nah. Hell nah. They got a lot of Remy's out there.
Man.
A lot of Remy's.
Hey, look, I was just tripping off this judge down there in man, in Orange County, man. He killed his wife a couple of weeks ago, right? Guess how many weapons they found in his house when they raided his house?
Judge?
A judge, man. He had 47 weapons and 26,000 pounds of ammunition.
Damn. And
Nigga, what's wrong? Hey, he the judge. He a
worried about
judge.
what black people do.
How many of them weapons was criminals that he prosecuted?
Man, could you imagine? 47
Because they said judges like back in the days, they were notorious for collecting like rifles and
from killers.
Shit from like cases. You feel me?
Yeah, from killers.
From killers.
Yeah.
As gifts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder how many of them guns he got for just like
killers.
Took off the street, dude. That evidence and he took it and like it's in his collection now.
47 guns, 47.
Like, here we go right here.
What's this? Oh, yeah, he locked him out. Oh, I think that shit's fake. See, man, we crazy than motherfucker, man.
You think that's fake?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Could be some wrestler shit. Nah, it's like he hit it.
That yellow chair shit.
Yeah. Oh no. Some people going crazy with this shit. I guess they got to laugh for a couple of weeks.
Hey, you know how we do it, man. It's just like that.
Rub it in, huh?
Y'all hear this one? This one I'm laughing. Can you hear?
I can't hear it good.
Oh, shoot, hold on.
Just like that crate shit, man. We went crazy out of it.
Take everything.
Like there was no tomorrow. He swam. Oh, God damn it, Mom, I'm on the phone.
Nah, that's some bullshit, man.
Sagging, nigga G'd up.
Bill, I tell you to stop putting steroids in the damn chicken.
We losing that much.
The are already strong. And did you see poor Jimmy and Todd? We had the first black fella. We had the first one, but then those some of them started swimming like bees on a honey hive. Who told you they couldn't swim? Did you see that little black boy get in that water, swim across that water like there was no tomorrow? He swam. Oh, God damn it, Mom, I'm on the phone. My grandfather will be turning over in his grave right now, Bill. God, Bill, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. We like some
did
clowns.
You see that one lady that put that laboratory? Did you see that one that put that laboratory chicken in vinegar and that shit? She put that that new lab chicken that that
They said that Walmart chicken, Posmer. I was telling you about
She
that
she
earlier.
put
Yeah, with the
she
shred.
sh- she put it in vinegar
And what
and it
happened?
turned into like it looked like shoestrings.
What? Yeah, with the
It was like
string.
like they
Shred it off.
it looked like shredded cheese, not
Layers.
shredded.
Yeah.
It was like, what
Yeah.
the hell is that?
Layers of fake meat.
Look like you know what I mean? Like they winded gold together or something. You know what I mean?
Well, they got a machine making the food.
Like damn, they
3D
braided,
Like
printer.
a
they braided,
3D printer. 3D printer chicken.
they
it's like
braided.
it's like they glue the meat together.
It's a 3D printer.
It's
Yeah.
like, damn, it's people. This is gonna be the alternative now.
Yes,
We
sir.
in trouble.
You get 50% chicken and mix it with some other shit. Make a whole chicken. Yeah, we fucked
Man,
up, brother
I'm
Brian
I'm
X.
I'm not gonna eat that stuff, man. I'm
Hey,
not gonna eat that.
hey, you think they tried it out with the Beyond Meat, telling it was plant-based?
You said what?
Don't tell me if you giving it to me. I just don't. I'm not. Can't do that, man.
That Beyond Meat. What y'all think about that when they
I
said it
don't
was
trust it. That's
plant-based?
why I think started that shit. I don't trust that one. You know, for a minute, that's why I stopped eating KFC. Like, but I mean, they got to talking about that Beyond Meat and all that. I'm like, nah, y'all just gonna change it, bro, without voting about it or nothing. I'm straight.
I
But
think
ain't that
that's
isn't that that vegan? Ain't that vegetarian
I
stuff?
don't know what they saying, but
What
they
it is?
but they was making plants taste like chicken, man.
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird. That's
It's
weird.
more. They got a lot of soy in it. It got a lot of soy in it. And you know anything? I've been telling y'all with the risk of soy and how it feminizes you up. Stay away from heavy soy products. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
testicles gonna disappear.
so it's that's why it's no good anyway. You feel me? How soy and men bring out, higher estrogen levels and things in that nature when they feminize. So
Crazy.
but yeah, that's why I would leave it
Plastic.
alone due to its high soy content. Cause it isn't made from soybean and believe something like that. Most of them Beyond Meat products.
Hey, I was watching a video. Dude was talking about, he been out to Japan. He said how the people out there is still like, I don't know. He said like it'd be like an 80, 90-year-old dudes out there still riding bikes and walking in the park and being active. He said because a lot of them out there they don't eat a lot of like the meats and stuff. They on that natural remedies. A lot of them out there in Japan.
Mm, I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I mean?
They
Yeah, I
said that's why
wonder
Wouldn't
they
doubt it.
live long lives. They live longer lives, living to see 100.
over there in Japan. I wonder how they doing in the United States.
You know how they doing out here.
I think the average lifespan is what 65.
Out here,
Yeah, 65.
now I'm talking about how the Asians do. The
Oh,
same Japan, yeah, the
the
same,
age.
yeah, the same Japan. I mean, motherfuckers from Japan. He's saying living to 100. I think a lot of shit is just different out here. I heard,
Yeah.
I heard one of the main sauce that the Chinese people use is banned over here.
Oh
But
yeah.
but they use it in all their Chinese food and all that shit. I heard over here still. But I think United States said it causes cancer. It's called Chinese salt, right? I
I'm not
believe.
sure,
Yeah, I
bro.
think it's called Chinese salt. It's banned over here, but they still cook their food and shit over here. They get it for other reasons and shit, but they cook their food with it.
Mm, that's
That shit,
crazy.
right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's nuts right there. But
Well,
they said Kellogg's is putting cancers and been putting Kellogg's
what?
stuff in their
The cereal?
product. Yeah, the
What?
cereals. And they said nobody want to ban them, but they still put the products
Let's
into their
call them cancer.
cereal. And it's known that the stuff causes cancer.
That's fucked up. Corn flakes, frosted flakes.
I mean, all the cereals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kellogg.
Kellogg.
Man.
I wonder
And
if some
Kellogg's been
cereals made by
easy. Kellogg's are post. Kellogg's been around since the 1800s.
Giving the kids. Feed it to the kids. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Everything fucked up.
But you know, like I said, if you ain't growing natural, you know what I mean, it's very hard. And you gotta grow for self. You don't got a chicken if you don't got the goats and the things that help you produce a natural farm, bro. You at your stores, whatever your stores buy, bro. It's not like you can,
Yeah, unless you can go to the farm and get you something,
like
but
I'm saying, straight to the
then,
farm. Either you
yeah, but
farming,
then you don't know what they doing with it, huh?
right? So you gotta, if you ain't doing it yourself, you at risk of getting some burnt out garbage.
Right.
And it's crazy as hell because anybody can grow put a seed in the motherfucking ground
Yeah.
and grow it and water it. That's one thing they taught you in elementary school with the put in the 2-liter bottle of soil. Cut it, remember that? And you put the seed in it and put it in the windowsill.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's another thing we so used to. We lost that. Hell no, we ain't cultivating shit.
Consumers, nigga, we finna go buy something.
We're going straight to the store, and the store gonna process it for me.
It's sitting up for 18 months. 18 months in the warehouse, nigga.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You eating last year's fruit.
And they
Yeah.
calling it fresh.
Yes, sir.
It was fresh 2 years ago.
It was frozen all this time.
Yeah.
Sir.
For real shit. That's real shit.
That's crazy, huh? But that's how we consume, though. That's how it's going down. It's all about money over here in the United States. Hey, because Elroy that was asking, how the fuck the United States sell all their property in China? I said, they sell it to anybody, nigga.
Yeah, if you got the money.
Yeah, they'll go fuck. He said, how they buying all the farmland? I was like, shit.
Bill Gates got a lot of it too.
Yeah, it's for sale, shit. Whoever come with that bread, go get it. Shit.
China
owns some of our ports too. That's crazy.
China booming off a natural resource. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I said, how can the United States sell some of our ports to China? That's crazy, Brother Brian Next. Ports where goods come in at.
Because it's just nigga, they because America know they can make plenty more of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they wanted to. Hell yeah, they know
everything for sale over here.
It's some ports in America that's still dry, that don't even boom, that they used to boom.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But now, you know what I mean, that they only got commerce coming from different parts of the world, and they'll shut a port down.
Yeah.
And then you let Long Beach and Oakland and them get a couple, you know what I mean? If we want to put one at Pismo, we would.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. The United States is a strange place. They sell their natural. I heard some of our national parks is sold to China and foreign countries. The parks like
Yosemite.
Yeah, Yosemite, Yellowstone. No, I'm like, what the fuck? How can they sell this shit to other countries? It's for sale over here, man. Corporation.
Oh yeah.
Our social security numbers.
That's all it is big ass corporation.
Yep. They give us our number from birth, huh?
Everything for sale.
Yep, you're gonna get your social security number as soon as I heard that shit's supposed to be on the wall, stock exchange and shit. You ever heard that shit?
What's
Social.
that?
That
I heard that's what they say.
yeah, I said that's fucking crazy, boy.
That's what they say. But I ain't found my social.
Nah, I ain't
I
even looked though. I haven't looked either because it sounds like it's fake, but I don't know.
don't know where to look, but
Yeah.
and who would invest into my shit?
Insurance company, and nigga die, they gonna get that bread.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if they man, especially if they had a like,
On birth.
oh man, and been
Hey, that'll be
stacking.
cold as a motherfucker. Them last names got us fucked up. And nigga, them was my property. Nigga, what's your last name? Oh, it's my property. We got insurance on your last name, nigga.
Man,
That'd be
that's
fucked
crazy.
up,
That's
huh?
deep.
That'd be fucked up.
Man, but what nigga mom would invest in his own name.
I'm talking about if they had it just locked this, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you a Cooper, you this, you that. Like, damn, nigga. We real property for real. Get your social security number, you pass on your family, last name, get your money.
Damn.
That'd be freaky.
Yeah, but shit, man, I don't know why people wouldn't want reparations neither, though. You know what I mean? Why? Damn, it's like shit. Why, man? You should want that extra dough.
You ain't lying.
Need that dough,
Yeah, a lot of people say, fuck that money.
man.
That's crazy.
Nah, we need that dough.
Hey, how about if it came in the form for like $40,000 a month? Would you
Man,
take it?
take it any way they give it. Any way they willing to give it. They do owe it, bro. That's let's make, you know what I mean? And I think that's the claim, not the claim, but that's the uh needs to be admitted that yeah, they owe that to us. Man. That should be us.
So if they couldn't give it in reparations, how else do you think they can help her?
Land, resources to help that land flourish. You know, like help us with subsidies.
So what? You talking about separation then?
Not even really separation. I don't. You can't because you can't have total separation.
So would it be like a
somebody
motherland?
else? Well, just land so we can have some.
Yeah.
But then like I say, like the nation plan, a plan to where where we can supply ourselves for 20 years to where we can get our own little things going to where we can recycle our own dough, get our own thing going to where we don't have to look for you for aid or none of that. You get on your own ball, have your own piece of land, your own,
But individually.
Your own like plot of land. They got a lot of it.
Yeah.
They got a lot of land out here that's just sitting there.
Yes,
and they can give that land away and help us make that land fertile.
That's right.
And help it thrive to where it can grow. So now we can get out there and trade our merchandise and our goods and services imported around the world. And then we can connect to our African brothers, you know what I mean, and build and trade and, like that globally, get a connection, not just economically, physically too. And it helps because now we bonded by the shoulder again, and we helping each other grow. You feel me? All over the world. Blacks all over the world getting it through trade and commerce. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's so yeah. If they don't want to give us the land so then we can build for ourselves to make it for ourselves. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta subsidize it first for a couple years so we can make it fertile, make it happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
So
like they did for the Jews and been doing for the Jews. If they, because what the Jews get is that a form of reparations from with the money they get from the government after the Holocaust? With
I don't know. Do each individual Jew get that money? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
So
They get
probably
money.
so
I
probably how
think the
the
state of Israel get it.
oh, okay. So then they issue it out. So how about the like remember what they did to the Japanese people?
Right.
Do they still get money for that?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
you
what
know,
I remember they used to when they put them in the concentration camps.
Yeah.
I don't think it was too much more what they bombed Hiroshima. It was more what they did to the Americanized Asians.
Yeah.
That was Japanese when they put them and locked them up.
Yeah. They said they was like enemy. Yeah.
Right. And they locked them up in concentration camp
Yeah. Took
like
all their
Hitler.
little properties and all that
Yeah,
shit.
like Hitler did to the Jews. And they did that right here in America, but
Yes, sir.
there was Japanese
kind of need a race cut.
Yeah, Pomona Fairplex too.
So they gave those reparations for the encampment of them, but not for the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for the Japanese Americans that was Americans at the time and was incarcerated due to the fact they were Japanese.
So they
That go
paid.
to show you how fast these white people will turn on you. If they go to war with your country, you enemy too, nigga.
Yeah, like
Go
right
to,
now. Like right now. Like right now, if they went to war with China, they gonna start swooping them niggas up, right?
I don't know if times change. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they'll
But I
change up. But they'll be
Times
I know
monitoring.
change, pops, cause
But
pops,
they'll be monitoring them. I
times
bet you
change
that.
because let you know times change because they would have got a gang of people for that 9/11.
They probably was.
Oh, they was on them. Yeah, but he was a Muslim
Gonzalo,
back then.
yeah, from
Oh man.
Afghanistan.
Ooh.
Afghanistan, shit. I don't know how they blame that on Iraq when all them niggas from Afghanistan. That's some bullshit right there.
Somebody had to take the fall, bro.
Yeah, that was Bush. Yeah, the Bush didn't wasn't playing.
Somebody had to bite the bullet.
We line this shit up. We gonna go straight to Iraq. Iraq ain't got nothing to do with that, nigga.
Somebody gotta get it.
Yeah, they had Iraq on already. Daddy, I was already over there, right?
They went straight over there. We're gonna finish this off.
Yep, got this motherfucker and put him on trial and smoked him.
We're gonna finish it off. We're gonna have his own people's embarrassing. It's all good. Nothing.
That was crazy. And they've been fucked up ever since.
That dude was up in the hole, huh?
That was crazy.
When they rolled up on him.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Like,
and called him all kind of cowards. He was hiding in the hole. Supposed to be almighty. That's fucked up, man. This is your best defense. We already knew he's that. We built this hole for your motherfucking ass. You forgot? You remember they was fucking with him? They was fucking with him for years. They was his homies.
They
Iraq and Iran war. Remember the Iraq and Iran war?
They gave him his weapon.
They gave him everything he had, nigga. That's fucked up. Don't try to build these hoes.
Yeah, they gave
That's
him his
fucked
weapon.
up, man. United States some killers, boy. Hey,
It's
man,
plain.
you hear about the food they killed?
Yeah,
That fool they killed the other day was talking about killing your president.
Nah.
Yeah, they smoked a 75-year-old man the other day, man. FBI raided his house because he said he was going. He said, the president coming to Utah. Oh, let me get my sniper rifle out. I should say that, man. That's what he said, man. That's disclaimer. I ain't got no sniper rifle. Yeah, they went to his house and killed him, brother Brownette.
Damn.
Are you talking about the dude for the president?
Yeah,
Threatening the president?
yeah. All he said though, the president coming to Utah. Let me get my
Yeah.
sniper rifle out.
And his armored suit or something like that. And they said he
Yeah.
owned both of them.
He had
both of them.
he had a gang of shit.
And then,
He had a gang of shit. But he threatened. They said he threatened Kamala Harris and the black dude that's with the president too.
Damn.
Yeah, he said
I
guess he's gonna smoke all of them.
Damn.
and then they went and killed him. And that's
That's crazy. They killed.
That's like no. That don't sound like no freedom of speech to me.
I ain't no freedom of speech because shit, he could have been joking. Like, let me knock the dust off my sniper rifle. He said something like that.
Yeah, but it just, but the amendments. Well, we've been to it, but I'm saying showing them that these amendments been bullshit. You feel me? These are the rights they tell us we supposedly have, and they just snatch it from up under you, but they ain't tell you they snatch it from up under you yet. But they're penalizing you for it, because there's no way in heck he should have been killed for just saying what he said.
Yeah. On social media. Hey, look, and then they said, you know what they're gonna say? He was a heavy Donald Trump supporter.
Oh yeah, they were saying that too.
I said that's crazy.
They're gonna make it sound like he was racist to the black people, so everybody be like, "Oh man, he should have got caught." Like, come on now, y'all,
When it raided that man's house and killed him morning.
And killed him.
75-year-old man.
75. That's crazy, Brian.
What do you think they said?
A 75-year-old. I haven't met a 75-year-old man that was a threat to society yet.
And listen, I think
black, white, purple,
green.
Was a
veteran.
You feel me?
Probably was a veteran too. That's
with violent 75-year-old man that you know that's a threat to society. Name me one.
Oh, that one. Hey, wait, hold up. Oh, nah. Yeah, nah. This story is kind of tricky, man. The one I shared. On Instagram,
you know a 75-year-old violent man, bro?
Hold up. It was an old white man, but they robbed. They try to rob him. The couple try to rob him. And he shot the pregnant woman in the back and killed her. But he said he good, he happy he did it. He said, and the dude who got away, he got to think about that the rest of his life now.
Girl and his baby died.
Yeah, girl and his baby got killed. But they hit that old man though. But yeah, he popped him with a little 22. They try to rob him.
Yeah, but that was after the fact. That's a reaction to something they did. You wasn't running around killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Anybody gonna, in your first law of life is to preserve your life.
Yeah, you gotta preserve that life.
You said another 70-year-old? That's okay.
I said, do you know anyone like out there just like active like that, going around like really violent, like that's a threat to society? Like, you feel me? I don't really know too many
older folks. Yeah,
older folks that's like a threat to society like that.
Own one. That nigga own one. Yeah,
like watch out for that 70-year-old nigga.
Senior citizens robbing
that nigga. He in the
he led everybody
senior citizen camp robbing.
Walk up on a walker, huh? Nigga do a walk up on a walker.
He walking. He walking out the senior citizen spot, just
Doing everybody ugly.
like you deboing youngsters. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Hey, whooping on the elderly and the youngins.
man, come up off that. I need that.
Wow.
I'm low on my subscription. You
Oh,
gonna have to come up off that this weekend, man.
it'll happen though. Motherfucker get
You
off
know,
that.
it ain't too many of them.
Nah, it ain't too many. Gotta be on some that yayo or something.
They turn up they pet fears, bro. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
but yeah, so for a 75-year-old and for Secret Service, because that's who came
Sure.
to his house. And that's who smoked him up. You know what I mean? They need their ass whooped for that.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
The government need their ass whooped for that. But
You ain't lying. That should be elderly abuse.
man,
Yeah, they could have talked to that man beforehand or something. I don't know.
psych ward, see what he tripping off of. You
Cause
know
I
what I
know I don't
mean?
know if y'all saw that other dude, man. I think it was out in LA. Man, this nigga then stole the police car, ran around, put him on a chase and everything. And they end up, they didn't kill him. Anybody else, they would have smoked him. Nigga, he ramming them with the police cars and all that, bro. They did not kill that dude. They still end up arresting him, tasing him. I think they tased him. They didn't kill him though. Remember that other guy? They killed everybody else, man. If they was black, that was a white dude doing all this shit. That nigga was running around. Please, sir, stop. Stop, sir. Please stop the car.
Hey, have you seen that one skit running for all them people that don't think racism exists? You seen that one skit with them two blind dudes is walking down the street and they reach
Blind.
out there. They not blind dudes. They
Oh,
playing blind.
okay.
And it's one white dude and he's blind and he walking. It's an all white spot in some city. I don't know what city it is. They don't say. Well, it's a white dude. They playing blind, and you know how white people, mean blind people, reach out their hand to get assistance, right? You haven't seen that one? Well,
No, that one.
it's a white dude. He blind. He walking with his cane and he tapping, and he reach out his hand, and the people gracefully take his hand in. Some of them even cradle it in. Well, the same black dude with the same condition doing that reach out his hand and he, like they like snatch their hand away, like,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
off
yeah.
me.
Nigga.
You know what I mean? And then some of them push his hand away, like, don't ever touch me. And walk
Yeah,
away like, ugh. You like, damn, bro. It's like, so
Bad.
people can't tell you racism don't exist when you see people that have the same
Handicap.
condition, but there's just same handicap, but have the same, you know what I mean, but different color and the same people shove that, you know what I mean? One get took in and one is getting shoved away as if he's committing a crime or some, you know what I mean? You be like, damn,
yeah,
they sure do hide it well, bro. And they hide it to the world that the world is still suffering under racism and separatism. You feel me?
yeah,
Because they put makeup on it and make it look, you I don't know if they camouflage it or just make it pretty now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's an illusion. You know, everybody want to be with the Barbie and everybody taking picture in that Barbie case. Like, it's like, damn, you can see the, like, it's like, damn, bro. It's sick, bro. So I understand what you're talking about, bro.
yeah.
A lot of bullshit out here, Terrell.
Hey, everything
Big
fake.
flip.
Yes, sir. Everything fake, huh?
And then dress it up as realism.
Man. Babylon.
Well, they turning us out, bro. They turning us out. And
Yeah.
what I mean by that, they making us into what they want us to be. And that's people not thinking for themselves. So now we can say, get vaccinated. It's the best thing for you. And now you can go around. You better get vaccinated, nigga, or you ain't fuck with me no more. You feel what I'm saying? Who told you this? I heard it on. You feel me? How many niggas lost homies because they didn't get vaccinated?
Yeah,
You
a
feel what I'm
lot.
saying? So they gonna
Uh,
turning you out. That's what I mean. That they turning you out. You feel what I'm saying?
Another way to just enhance the division by
So that's what
making
they
a
doing.
physical appearance to enhance the division.
So if you ain't thinking for yourself, you got somebody thinking for you.
For
Feel
you,
me?
yeah. They say you're gonna give you choice A or choice B. Which way you gonna take?
Yeah, you because I still didn't fall for the okey doke. And they still pushing the line. I be listening to Pandora a lot heavy because I be at work. I be listening to the speaker, so that shit kick. Man, they still pushing that bullshit, bro. Get vaccinated, man. You gotta be safe. Man,
Yeah, they
if you don't
said
get the
we was
fuck up
talking
out of here
earlier.
with
They
this
said
shit.
there's another surge supposed to be coming out.
Yeah, they say that 2025.
It's supposed to be another surge supposed to be coming out.
You gonna go get your juice
I
in
have a
ahead of
I have a
time,
feeling
Terry?
that nah, not me. I have a feeling another surge gonna come out right around this election time. Yeah, yeah. It's
But
gonna be bad.
old boy Trump ain't he anti-Jew.
Yeah. You gotta drink some bleach with him, some Clorox, right?
Yeah, he wants you to get them Clorox guys. He didn't stuck a deal with them niggas. But who gonna run for the Democrat? They gonna have Sleepy?
Shoot. And he need to go. He need to go take a rest, man. Leave this shit alone. They need to just shake up the whole house and fire everybody and get new people on both sides. Shit. But I'm guessing it's gonna be him.
They gonna run with Sleepy again.
Hmm.
So it's gonna be another. So that means Trump gonna be president again.
Yeah,
Everybody
and that's
gets
why I
satisfied.
said they gonna turn that virus up right around election time. What?
But he anti all that. He ain't fucking with that shit.
Yeah,
And him
they
and
gonna
Bill
turn it
Gates was just
around.
talking the last time. I wonder who the people gonna vote for, man.
Yeah, you no telling, huh?
You getting out there, fam?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. They still ain't speaking right for me. They still ain't helping the black cause in no type of way. So I mean, till we get that black party, I don't think I'm gonna be able to participate in any of that bullshit. That's just my
Mm,
personal preference. Everybody could, you do your own thing.
yeah, I'm with you, bro. Until anyone, because they gonna push that issue. Like, yeah, I got this plan and that plan, but until them plans fall through and we start seeing the
Yeah.
fruits of that shit, you know what I mean? I'm with you, bro. I'm not gonna put my hat in for nobody.
Not at all. No, not at all. Not at all. I made my first vote mistake with you know, Obama because it was just something different, but
That's my first and last time voting
But it
right
wasn't
there.
no mistake. That wasn't no mistake. That was a good
I
thing you
mean,
did.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a
I
good
just thought
thing.
it
You
was a
got your
little
brother
more.
up in there.
I thought it was a little more change. You know, we was gonna see for us, not for the rainbow.
It
That's the only
was
thing.
though.
That's
It
the only
was
thing
changed
changed.
because that was something
He
your
opened
G
up that
pops.
rainbow gate, not the rainbow the Lord gave for us. The other rainbow. He opened that
Nah,
gate up more than
but
he opened up anything for us. See, that's the thing that we was tripping off of. But at that time, he was the best choice. He was the best choice at the time because I don't. I mean, you couldn't trust Hillary or nobody like that to do it. So yeah, I mean, he was the best choice at that time.
yeah, and that was something that your G moms and G pops thought they'd never see.
Yeah,
I know and thought I'd never see any black dude would get up there and be able to win over the world like Obama was did. You know what I mean? It was a shock to me. So you know what I mean? Yeah, I was with the same hype, bro.
that's right.
I wasn't really, looking too forward to, like a whole revolution or nothing. That would, that's far fetched, but this, because I knew, my G moms was up in age. I knew she never thought she would ever see this moment. I remember before she passed away, she said the closest black she ever thought, and I thought she would say Kennedy. She went further back and said Roosevelt. You feel me? So to see Obama become president was like, for her was like, wow. I mean, I thought that was amazing for us to see that. You know what I mean? For them, the older generation, some of them got up out of there. You know what I mean?